Hello! It's Sunday, so that means I'm here. How are we? Yeah, so what do we usually do? We pretend that I know what I'm doing for about 10 minutes while everybody gets here. Yeah, sound check as well, please, because I can never test it. I can actually record on OBS and actually test it, but I've done that in the past and it's still broken in between the time it's taken to press go live. Anyway, Adam Brown, how we doing? Hello, fellow trophy hunters. Habok, Matt S3, Andre, Slackslow, Fide, Gordo, and Sleepster. How are we all doing? Now, we do know who we're doing. We are doing Daniel if he turns up. Well, I've just checked that he turns up because I don't want to do his list while he's not here. So, yeah. Audio's good. Hello. Sound is good. Hello to James Braben. 4 months it's been. Good to see you. Yeah. So what's everyone been doing then? It's been a week. Can't say I've done anything myself. To go back to my list. What are we doing here? There we go. I'm not even in. See that I'm not even in the search anymore. Yeah, it's not changed. Update. I don't know why I did that. Why did I do update? Oh, I need to do the verification for human. This isn't going well anyway. We'll do this while we wait. Benji 32. I don't need to update. I just need to go to. I'll do. Yeah. Nothing has changed. 13th of August. It's been nearly 2 months since I've got a trophy. It's getting up there. But that will change this month because we have some games coming out. So that's good. Roxy, All Gaming, and Brightly, how we all doing? Yeah, Daniel's not here, so we might be spinning the wheel to start with. But how long was his list? I think it was like 200. So even if he's here within the first hour, it'll be fine. So yeah, you might as well throw some names at me just in case if he's not here. And then we'll have a look. Apologies for bringing attention to it, but yeah, that new trophy list section is wow, good to see that hasn't changed. Which new trophy list section? Am I missing something? Which? What? How? Trophy list section. Oh, you mean that? Oh, this new trophy list. Right, got you. Yeah. I thought they were changing all this and just putting one per nonsense game. I suppose they have here, but yeah, it still has so many different variations. At least they're going a bit more exotic with the animals now. We've got the Capybara P, which is just, hey, he is here. Good, Daniel is here. Okay, call off the thing. We'll go with Daniel's. Yeah, good to see you, Daniel, by the way. I'm Pat Moses. Hello, how are you? Got a plat after the last was 4 months ago. 4 months in between your last ones. Wow. I'm doing fine. Only 27 plats till the next milestone, close to 90%. What's your next milestone? FIFA 23 and moving into the new place. Just waiting for furniture to be delivered. Hoping to move in properly next week with the internet being. That's the thing, isn't it? Moving. You think of all the important things, but the most important thing, like you get all your furniture and stuff, but yeah, the most important thing is the internet, and that's quite sad, really, isn't it? Like it's not even just out of necessity. It's you need it, especially if I were to move, I need it. It's weird to think of that. That's like the most important thing is the internet. You need to have that on and ready to go as you move across. Aren't I missing getting trophies? I don't lie. I can't lie, so I've got to say no. At this point right now, no. I don't. I'm not going to lie to you. That's currently how it is. So that's why I've not played anything. But with the new games, what I've been waiting for is some story-driven games, and that's what we're getting soon with Plague Tale, with God of War. Something with a decent narrative. I just feel like I need that before, because I've just casual games. I've done them. I've played them for 30 years now. There's not much I haven't done. I need new stories. That's what I need. Razvan, MZ, good to see you too, and Eric as well. I got Blasphemous myself, and the new game Moonscars looks good. It does. Apparently it's okay as well. So yeah, I might have a look at it. We'll see. Sophie, hello again to you, and happy birthday again for the other day. I'm on 2 plats away from 75. Oh, nice. Next milestone is My Little Pony. Oh, yeah, My Little Pony at number 400. Sad but true, it is. 2 months without a trophy. Don't think I've gone that long in my life. I have before. This isn't the first time I've sort of gone through this. I'm sure you already know this, but if we go to my... Is it level history? I can't remember which one you need to go to. Yeah. So, it's... Where are we marking it from? It was about a year after my son was born. You can see it's a flat line there. What have we got? 560 to 570. It's not much. And there, that's quite a long jump. And there, yeah, it's pretty slow going. But you can see here, it's just flying up. But yeah, it leveled out here. And this channel started was here. It was about here, March 2018. So it's not been great there either, growth-wise. Here was quite good, but yeah. And then here's where it's leveled out again. So yeah, it happens. I'm sure it's happened to... Oh, hang on, I missed that. Rantoon. Thank you, man. Seriously, it's every week. Thank you, man. When house shopping, we had the choice between living in town with internet available or living in the country with 12 acres for the same price but no internet. The internet won. You had... So, oh, okay. So no internet at all. That's 12 acres of land for the same price. It's crazy. And thank you as well. Yeah, I mean, you have to have it. As much as I would like to not have it, I think I could. If I didn't do this, I think I could not have the internet and be okay. I think. As long as I was able to get films, which I can do because I can get Blu-rays, and books, and yeah, I think I'll be okay. But yeah, for what I do right now, it needs to be there all the time. Rachnid, how we're doing? New channel, Platinum Sleepers. Platinum Sleepers? Sleepers? Why am I getting sleeper? Why sleepers? What am I missing there? Sleepers? Because I'm not doing anything? Maybe. I hate sleeping though. If I was able to get an injection that was allowed me to never sleep again, yeah, I would definitely take that. I know it's not biologically possible, you would die, but yeah. What else did I see? What else? Somebody else had just said something I wanted to go back to. Probably further down. Right, hang on. Yeah, so the new channel is up, by the way, for anybody who's interested. There's one video on there. Yeah, the next one is ready. I'll be putting that on probably at the back end of next week. I'm not rushing them out because there's going to be a big gap when I start getting into the guides again. So, yeah, I'm just making them as good as possible. So, yeah, the film is called Films Framed. Films.framed. That's the new channel if you're interested in films. Mostly sort of older films to start with. I'm starting at Stanley Kubrick and we're going back to the 50s. So, yeah. That's the new channel anyway. I'm doing good. I've been concentrating on Ultra Rares for a bit since I'm close to hitting 500, but I've hit a burnout point, so I'm taking a break from gaming. It happens, especially if you're trying to... I think the part where it happened for me was when I was trying to get the percentage up as well. That was where it kind of happened for me. I'm sure that's where it started. Before then I was fine. And just the current state of games as well. It's just, I'm not feeling anything. One sofa, beer case, internet, evening. Yes. Red Hood Wild, hello. And Pat Moses, thank you. I know it's not for everyone. But I'm hoping when I get to the sort of Kubrick films, or just films in general that people will know, you know, The Shining or Full Metal Jacket, things like that. They'll see those videos and then they'll go back, you know, and watch the other ones. Hopefully, that's the idea anyway. Mandagora PS5 exclusive is looking amazing. Mandagora, I don't know that. And hello, Johnny, you're on a hiatus as well. It's happening to everyone. And Sleepster, I'm fine though. I'm good though. It's just the best thing. Alright, Ben, not feeling great for an obvious reason. I'm guessing that's a football reason, but you'll have to elaborate on that. I'm guessing. So, yeah. I need music. Yeah, I probably do. Yes, I need that as well. I have been picking up some CDs of recent, which is weird because I haven't done it for years. But then I got a free trial, 3-month trial. I presume everybody gets it, don't they, for Apple Music. And I'm honestly really impressed with that. So I'm probably going to pay the £10 a month for Apple Music. Because I can download every time I go to the gym, every day, every 5 times a week. I can just download a new album. And yeah, it works. It definitely is something I'll be doing. And I don't usually like subscriptions like that, but that's actually working in my favour, so I'm going to stick with that one for a while. Anyway, we all need downtime with games. We need a break. It makes them feel better when you come back as well. Many thanks for the congratulations. Are you doing well so far? My birthday didn't go as planned because I got sick, but it was still nice. Andre took good care of me. Excellent, Andre. Good man. And hopefully you're better now. Yeah, that's not good, is it? But yeah, you had him there taking care of you, so you can lay it on thick, you know. Get him waiting on your hand and foot, even better. Gallops. Oh crap, I've forgotten your name again. I did this last time, didn't I? Steve, no. Robert. Thank you. Member again. You're I think you're gold there, aren't you? That is gold. So you have been a member for a while. Thank you. Good to see you. I think it's Robert. Please be Robert. Hopefully. Yeah, you've been here from like day one almost on the Red Dead videos, so thank you again. Trying to platinum Last of Us right now. I would honestly consider playing that again, weirdly, out of all things. That and Red Dead. That's the thing, that's the state of games though, isn't it? I'm looking back at games as opposed to looking forward, which is, yeah. Ashton Parsons, hello. I haven't got platinum, but yeah, it's a terrible joke. I was working... Right, I got it there. Right, okay. Sleeping on it, yes. I was working as a salesman for an internet company at the time, so no internet was life. So internet was life, yes. No internet will be life as well. Yeah, internet company. I would like to just pull the plug now and again. I kind of did it when I went to London, which was good. Yeah, another good thing, if you're from England, I haven't seen it for years, but Lilt has come back. I don't know if it ever disappeared or I just didn't notice it for 15 years, but I'm sure it disappeared. But Lilt is back, and my God, somebody asked me in a few streams back what was my favourite drink, and I think Lilt might actually be my favourite drink. I just forgot about it. Anyway, I did Ghost Runner. Now I'm doing Crash 4. Nice, Ghost Runner's good. Crash 4, good luck with that though. Imagine an easy game between hard games and don't have downtime. Hang on a minute, hang on. Easy games between hard games and don't have downtime. You don't have downtime. How do you see your new channel? Can I... Oh, wait, how can I copy paste it? The problem with going to my new channel is it's on another Google account, so it all switches. What's the quickest way for me to do it here? I can copy paste it. Hang on. Let me do this without turning off the stream. Hang on, turn the audio down. If I go to there and I go to there and I go to... Right, it's not playing, that's good. Go to my subscriptions, because I subscribe to myself, because that's how cool I am. I need to pull that across there. No, why is it not coming up? Subscription, please. Where is it? There it is. I'm just doing it this way because that's the only way I can do it right now. Well, I'll copy paste it. Right, and then move. Get rid of that. Come back onto there. Right. And we're still here. Okay. So for anybody who is interested, this is the link. Large Limpet, hello, good to see you. Sorry, I'm way back here. It's mostly just that I've been heavily focused on gaming this year alone. As far as trophies go, I've set a ton of goals, cleared them all already, and added more to clear them already again. So you've been getting through it. Ben, can you do a video on the second channel analysing the film's Yui Bowl? That would be quite interesting, wouldn't it? If you don't know who he is, he's probably one of the worst directors in history, maybe. I don't know how he's still working. Is he still working? He's done all the, all the worst video game films. I'm sure you all know who he is. All the worst video games films you've ever heard of. Far Cry, Alone in the Dark was one of his. He did those. And, yeah. Oh, no, he's done something there. Rampage, President Down, don't know what that is. Oh my god, what is that? Okay. That's... Oh no, he's not really doing 2016. Oh, he's done... Oh, he didn't do a film from 2016. He's done one this year, and it's got 3.2 on IMDb. Top quality. Right. I may give me the CD of Days Gone. Oh, nice. I didn't know they'd done a CD for that. Didn't pre-order games, by the way. Don't pre-order games, by the way. I pre-ordered Legends of Heroes Trials from Zero, right? Which has a very small release from local GameStop. They got one copy in and sold it. Still, I have to wait for more. That's not cool. That's weird. Why? That's the whole point of pre-ordering. That's another thing, isn't it? Pre-ordering just doesn't mean anything anymore. She gets better, but now I get a little bit... Oh, right. Role reversal. So we have a trophy couple on here. That's cute. We do. Right, hang on. I'm nearly there. I got hooked on Apple Music as well. And also through some free months. I purchased a full subscription since. It's love it. Yeah, that's the whole point. That's... Plus they give you 3 months free. Usually it's like 2 weeks a month at best. 3 months free. That's pretty damn good. Right. And it is really good. The way you can just download... You can add it to your iTunes account and then just download it and... listen to it whenever. I think you can do that with Spotify, but yeah, it's all sync. Right. Anyway, we are doing... Where's he gone? Daniel Sam, was your... I think your account... Are you still here? Just check before I start. Oh no, what was your PSN? Yeah. Throw your PSN in here again. And we'll get on with that. As mentioned earlier, I made up a goal to get more Ultra Rays and jumped up like 150 this year alone. Kind of shows how flawed the system is. If you want to inflate the numbers, you can do it quite easily. That's true, actually. Just started my Skyrim Platinum on PS5. To be honest, the magic has left the game after all these playthroughs. I played that game way too many times. Oh no, it did for me when I streamed it within the intentions of finishing it again, and it was... Yeah, it's aged quite badly. Which is a shame. Love a little, mainly in the summertime. Oh yes, I mean it's still kind of... I know it's not. It's October, but yeah, I've only just found it again. Just found it live. Hello, Luis. What we're going to do? See our trophies. Just hang around. We're going to do somebody's list from last week, and then once we've done that, it could be up for anybody. So if you hang around, then we might do yours. Think of the new PlayStation Stars thing. I don't know the ins and outs. It's mostly crap that you get, isn't it? Am I right in saying that? The stuff that you get is just kind of... I saw a blog post from PlayStation a couple of weeks back, and it just said a little bit about the Stars thing. It's the thing where you get stuff for getting platinums, isn't it? And all I saw on there was stuff that could be interpreted as essentially NFTs, just random collectible things that don't really mean anything. Digital goods. I don't know. They said you can show off to your friends, kind of thing. I suppose that's what trophies are, aren't they? So yeah, I suppose that answers your question, isn't it? I haven't really followed up on it. I know I should. Lilt, Blast from the Past, haven't seen it in ages. It's, yeah. I didn't... I thought it'd gone, but I guess not. Got the link. There you go. Max Payne, Bloodborne. What is? Where is? Who is? Mario Brothers film from the 90s. Oh, I don't know who did that. I don't know who did that one. That was terrible as well. No, he didn't do that. He did Blood Rain. Oh, Max Payne. Was that him? Did he do Max Payne? What kind of drink Lilt is? It's totally tropical. What is actually in it? I think it's pineapple. Mango? No. What is it? It's definitely pineapple. No, I don't know. Pineapple something. The logo for Films Framed is great. Well, yeah, thank you. I didn't do it. It was Grub Hunter, if you know him on the Discord, who did the banner for my everything and did the t-shirts. He's done everything, basically. Everything you see visually on my channel, he's done. Apart from my original logo. He probably wouldn't want to own up to doing that if he had. Yeah, I just kind of give him a rough thing of what I wanted. And yeah, he came up with that in like 2 minutes. It's amazing. Hello, Task Force. Hello, how we doing? Not Curly. That was you, wasn't it? Not Curly. That was it. Okay, I've got to do the human thing, right? That means I have to refresh and do it. Yes, I'm not human. I am not robot, is what I'm supposed to say. Not Curly. Update. Let's do a quick update. And I'm still... Okay, right, it's good. I got 2 plats done this week. Maestropia and Siphon... Oh, Siphon Filter 2, nice. I don't know what Maestropia is, though. Watching Back to the Future on ITV2, just one of them films I can watch at any point in time. Yeah, absolutely. If that... Not that I ever watch TV, because I don't have it, but... Yeah, if it's ever on, you've just got to watch it. It's probably the law. I've got it on 4K. I haven't watched it yet, but I will be doing very soon. Nope, that doesn't go there, does it? Come on, stop messing around. There we go. And down, and there we go. I'm on a bit of a hiatus, mostly because of work at the moment. Continue my trophy hunting with Lego Star Wars Saga. It's a game that fits when you are tired and have no time. Yeah, third-person Lego, which I still haven't done, but yeah. PS5 stars, not only crap, but a digital crap at that. Okay, so it is what I thought it was. JG, how we doing? I'm okay. How are you doing? Good to see you. PS stars get priority customer service. Is that really a thing? They give you tasks and stuff for points, but it can go towards buying it. Oh, it can go towards... That's good. Right, okay. They say you can get points for PSN credit for non-common trophies, but they did not elaborate. That's good. Okay. No, my Spanish teacher was a Goomba in Super Mario Brothers the movie, also the umpire in Major League 2. He was a Goomba. Obviously, we won't know which one he was, but that's awesome. Grapefruit. Yeah, I think it's... Yeah, we're talking about Lilt again. Yeah, grapefruit and pineapple. Okay. Oh, wow, okay. I sort of read that wrong then, Will, for a minute there. I'm not going to say what I thought it said, but yeah. His mum was really fit in it, and as a kid as well. Yeah, nearly got a bit mixed up there. Right, okay. So, thank you again, Daniel, for last week, for becoming a patron. And we are doing your list now. And sorry we couldn't get to it last week, because you had done nearly 200 games. We don't have long left. Don't want to rush through it. So, we've got Daniel, 409 is his level, 5,448 is his total, 103 platinums. We're going to see what number 100 is in a minute. 17,821 is your country rank. World rank is 69,867, and your completion is 58.4. Gathering Storm, how are we doing? What guides are you working on at the moment? What were you doing? You were doing something last week that was quite difficult. I can't remember what it was. Plague Tale, Ian, yes I am. That's going to be the next one. Plague Tale Requiem. He's the lizard head one. The one John Leguizamo climbed on in the elevator. I don't know who he is, obviously your teacher, but I kind of want to see Mario. Do I really want to watch Mario Brothers just to see that one bit in the elevator? Yes. Is it got to the point where it's so bad it's good, or is it just terrible? I can't remember the last time I saw that film. I've not had it on... I think I had it on DVD. So it was way back. Yeah. Speaking of films, man, I watched one that everybody likes last night, and I really, really didn't like it. This came out this year. Very popular. See if you can guess what it is. Metal Gear Solid Rising VR DLC. That was it. And also Nights into Dream on them at the moment. Okay, Nights into Dream. That was on Dreamcast. Was that on PlayStation 1? 7'2", Jesus. 7'2". I don't think I've ever met anybody that's 7'2". That's really tall. If you do, I'll let you into my crew, because one of the trophies you need to take part 50. Wait, what are you talking about there? I don't think you're talking to me. Level 50 crew, which can take ages to grind. Top Gun. No, I love Top Gun. Love Top Gun. No, Top Gun is my best cinema experience ever. Man, that was so good. I can't wait for it. It's coming out on 4K at the end of the month. Love and Thunder I haven't watched. Honestly, actually, that's probably one of the worst films I watched this year as well, is Doctor Strange. That was my last. That was me done with Marvel at that point. Prey I haven't watched yet either. Think a bit more obscure, kind of. It was in the mainstream, but it's more obscure. A certain well-known publisher for high-quality films as well did it. So I was disappointed on that front. That Thor one was quite possibly the top 3 worst films I've ever seen in the cinema, for me personally. Being honest, utter drivel. Yeah, I'm not in a rush. I don't know if I'll ever watch it, but yeah, Doctor Strange. Remember my something. Shang-Chi. No, I watched the Shang-Chi was okay. It was fine. I watched one of the director's early films though recently, which was called Short Term 12. If you've not seen that, watch that. That's good. Love and Thunder was really bad. Yeah, this is why I've not watched it. Nobody's got it yet, which I'm surprised. What other clues can I give? Not the Trippy movie. You're getting close. I think you've got it if you can remember the name of it. 2 years ago, I heard some rumours about Platinum Trophy. The rumour is PSN give money for each Platinum you have, I think. Oh, you heard about this, or am I wrong? They did something similar to that a long time ago for the US. And I don't think they're ever going to do that again, because they not lost a lot of money. But it didn't go well. As a cancer survivor, I didn't quite like the portrayal. Wait, I didn't. Did I know that? I feel like I know that, but I don't know what. Quite like the portrayal in Thor. I felt it like they weren't taking it seriously. Might just be me. I don't get the reference because I haven't seen it, but really cool in Shang-Chi, to be fair. That scaffolding one especially. Yeah, there was some good stuff in Shang-Chi, but then some of the CG was a bit And it was just kind of, yeah, that was going to happen. Yeah, that was going to happen as well. Yeah. It's formulaic, isn't it? You know what's going to happen. Something somewhere at some point. That might be the one, but that's cheating because I think you follow me on Letterboxd. So yeah, so Everything Everywhere All at Once. I've never had it happen watching a film before where I've really been enjoying a film. I'm thinking, oh wow, this is amazing, this is great, and then it was just like a light switch. It's just instantly just changed to I hate this film. I've never had that happen before from such extreme. And then I just started thinking about the film even more while I was watching it or afterwards, and I thought, no, this was nonsense. It felt like a 2.5 hour Family Guy episode, but Family Guy stopped being funny like 15 years ago. No, I can't. It was so visceral as well. Like, I was really enjoying it. I was even laughing out loud at some points. I thought the stuff with the raccoon doing the ratatouille was funny, and then it was just like a switch. I was like, no, I'm done. I'm bored now. There's nothing happening, and it's just no. Yeah, that was not a very good explanation, but I haven't really thought, because it was only last night. Why? I don't know why it did that. But there's a bit of a faux point in the end in the film, about 90 minutes. That's when it should have finished. Yeah, I know a lot of people love it, but I just don't. I didn't like their other one either, Swiss Army Man, Knife Man, whatever the hell it's called. It just wasn't for me either. Yeah. Dad's the same when he sounds something familiar. Remember my dad taking me to see Tarantula when I was a kid? Tarantula. I don't think I've seen that. But I do. Spiders, Arachnophobia. Remember that? Nope, I haven't yet to see. I've yet to see, but I'm pretty sure I like that. Because I do like his other two films. Thunder. Maybe, like, right, we need to get on with this. Maybe. They gave away too much digital currency. That's right. Do you mean like the Family Guy Road to the Multiverse episode, which maybe was the best one? Yeah, and just multiverse. It just feels like everybody's using it. I know Strange did it, and then this. It feels like everybody. It felt really Marvel as well. And then I looked up who was it, Russo brothers. So that's why. It just feels lazy at this point. And the whole time I was watching it, I was thinking, oh man, I wish I was watching Matrix. After the switch happened, I was thinking, oh, I wish I was watching Matrix. That's much better. It's not really, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, the multiverse just seems like, yeah, something that should stay in cartoons. I don't know. They could have gone a lot further. They were just in this same building the whole time. It could have been. Yeah, maybe that's another point for it feeling really samey and getting bored. They were just in the same building. We've got a multiverse. We could explore everything, but we're just going to stay in this one building for 2 hours. Anyway. October spooky movie time. For me and my wife, we watched It Follows last night. Awful film. I don't mind It Follows. There's definitely some bits in it that were good towards the end. It wasn't awful. I haven't watched it since it came out, though. I have to rewatch that. Why awful? Big spider in it, made in the 50s. I think, yeah, Tarantula, I thought it was that one you were talking about. Inconsequential, because you can kill off a character and have a slightly different vision. Yeah. No stakes as well. That's another thing, isn't it? Multiverse. It's just no stakes. There's nothing there at all. Sorry, it was a fly. Peter Ty, how we doing? Right, we need to get on with this. If you've got no stakes in a film, what's the point? Literally, that's why Marvel's kind of dead on its feet. Who the hell cares? There is no stakes. Spider-Man's dead. Oh no, he's not. He's back. It just no. I don't know if Spider-Man's died. Has he died? Did he die? He kind of died in Thingy, didn't he? He was one of the dust people. Have you actually been playing games lately? I remember you saying you haven't. Jamie, I have not. Still, no, I haven't played. I've installed 2 games with the hope of maybe if it grabs me, I'll start them. Metal Gear Solid 5 of all things, which I've been told I have to play. Not even for trophies, just play it because they know I like it. So I trust you on that one. And Deathloop, yeah, because that's on PS Plus, and I kind of wanted to try it, so we'll see how that goes. Have I seen Mama? No, it's one of the ones I'm going to watch this month. I saw somebody else has watched it recently. I might have been on Letterboxd, or was it in Discord somewhere, and it reminded me about Mama. Yes, no, I haven't. I didn't think he did it though. I thought he produced it. I don't think it's directed by him, is it? Oh, it's right here. I'm talking about this. Oh no, where's the credits? There's no credits. How's there no credits on the back of the film? I thought he only produced it. Presents Mama, yeah. Anyway, yeah. No, I haven't, but I heard it's good. Right, Call of Duty Modern Warfare is where we're starting. We're in 2020 here. Right, 31st January 2020. Destiny 2. Yeah, so healthy list at this point. Destiny 2, Star Wars, Force Unleashed. Ah, wow, okay, you went and did that. So you got a PS3. Oh, is this on now? Was that on now? Secret Obsession. Must be the top 5 worst films ever. I don't know what that is. And I have played Returnal. I played through it once. I've completed it. I haven't gone back for the collectibles because I kind of... Yeah, I don't know. Wasn't liking the idea of random collectibles, honestly. I don't know... No, wait. I'm not a Metal Gear fan. And I even got Metal Gear. There you go. Okay. I don't know a lot of classic films, but Andre is gradually closing the gaps. That's good to know. That's good. Yeah, there's a lot. Like... God damn it, why is there so many flies in here? What the hell is going on? Jesus Christ, it's like Candyman's hair. Yeah, that's where all the best films are, honestly. No, there's still great films being made, but you just can't go wrong with some of the classics. They're classics for a reason. It's me again. Got the Dark Souls 3 Platinum. Congratulations, Guy. You started that a while back, didn't you? PS Now. Yeah, okay, Daniel. I know we're only just getting on with it, but you must have seen these streams before. This is how we do it here. So yeah, we will be doing it, don't worry. Every Force Unleashed I've seen, it's like 2010 at the latest. I know. And it's a good game, though. I did the DLC for it in maybe 2020. Have you played Hollow Knight? If yes, you get the Platinum. I have played it, and at this point, probably no. Hello, Kazra, how are we doing? Candyman, is your room filled with bees? No, I realised as soon as I said it was bees, but yeah, you got the idea. Sniper Elite 4, Abzu, still not done it. Destroy All Humans, The Surge, there's a good guide out there for that one. Prey, Infamous Second Son, and Andre, that's going to get Andre going, isn't it, again? Second Son is your first. We will see if it is actually your first, or you might have done some DLC in another one. Doris, you're playing it right now. This is the older version, isn't it? Not the remake one. Adventure Capitalist, that free-to-play one, isn't it? Batman Arkham Asylum, that's the PS3 version. Okay, that'd be... how was that... How did that one stack? I wonder if you can have played the PS4 version as well. If so, how did it stack up, playing it so late, this one as well? This is another one you see, usually around 2010, 2011. Can you review my trophies again? I've not looked at anybody else's yet. So not at this point, but maybe in the future, yes. And Tally, how are you doing? Trophies grindy as hell though. Get 500 kills with every single ability known to man. That was Force Unleashed, was it? I don't think. Oh yeah, there was a little bit. I don't think it took me long though. I do remember it now. Now you've said it. A little bit of farming going on. Doom. Yeah, that's worth going back to. Wolfenstein 2. Don't know about that though. The combat challenges beat you. That's what they're there for. They're good though. Yeah, once you get into the real rhythm of the Batman games, the Arkham games, and you figure out the fighting and you're using gadgets and doing all sorts of crazy stuff, it's so good. That's what those challenges are there for though, isn't it? Lego Worlds, Infamous 2, and then Festival of Blood, Last of Us, the first Last of Us for the first time. It's getting ridiculous now, isn't it? The Surge was awesome. Don't know why I haven't played the second one. Maybe there is a guide missing. Maybe. Farmed in the word planet. Wookiee Planet. For hours. I was going to say Wookiee, and there was a little... I remember the section was like a bridge or something where you could farm them. I think that was where we did it. Have we had someone who's done Wolfenstein 2? Oh yeah, a couple of people. Yes, play Arkham City first. After that, Asylum feels like mayo. Maybe don't then. Mikhail, how we doing? And thank you for becoming a member again recently. I saw that. Doom MP trophies are very doable. The MP is actually still very popular. They're quite grindy though, aren't they? Especially the leveling. But for you, it's probably not too bad. I know you've done some pretty grindy stuff. Is miles more easy to get hold of in City after onwards? Asylum's really clunky. It is, yeah. I wouldn't do City and then go back to Asylum. Although I have done that, I suppose. A lot in City though, and the camera's easier to work. I haven't done City. I did Asylum on the PS4. Not done City though. What's your proudest platinum? Still Killzone 2, honestly. It's just that era when I was doing the trophies then in that era as well. 2010s, yeah, Killzone 2. And then obviously that can question to go to everyone as well. Journey, Steep, Little Big Planet 3, Counter Spy, Killzone Shadowfall. Unfortunately, that's going to be 1%. Well, not 1% forever, but it's sitting there without multiplayer forever now. Arkham Origins is the easiest. It's also the best if we didn't have online. Most of these early games were ones I played through PS Now before I could buy more. Only had GTA. So we're going to see that a lot further up. God of War 3 Remastered. That you could go back to. That's definitely worth it. Spider-Man. Black Ops 3 Prototype 2. The Forest. Nice. That's quite a grindy one, isn't it? 2 weeks in a day. Quite quick. Batman 3 Beyond. I think I did the Vita version. I don't know if I did this one. Still good though. Metal Gear Solid 5, the Phantom Pain. That's the one I will most likely. I don't even know if I'm going to try and go for it because the 130 hours has put me off. But just the idea of going through it is appealing. Cities Predator Challenge rooms are brutal. Though don't even get me started on the 3 DLC ones. Yeah, I think I did some of Catwoman's ones, but yeah, the others, no. Is useless. I think, yeah, that's why I gave up. Have you seen Nazareth the Fallen World trailer? I think it's promising Souls-like for next year. I have not. Let me write that down. I'll have a look at that afterwards. Nazareth. Fallen World. Sounds a bit like a Jurassic Park game. Batman 2, my favourite. City, so you have done it, we'll see it. I remember killing Radek on the hardest difficulty. It took me 3 weeks. You've done it, nice. Yeah, I remember that. I remember where I was doing that. My wife was shouting me down saying dinner's ready. I was right there, just about to do it. And I'd been doing it all day, trying to do it. Yeah, that was horrendous, that final room with him. Killzone 2 was the first game where I cried. The Gaza cutscene came out of nowhere. 12-year-old me couldn't handle it. You know, I don't remember that. As much as I love the game, and I think it was more the trophies and that I managed to do. It was the first proper difficult one I did. I kind of remember. Is there something to do with a helicopter or a something? Somebody, yeah. Man, I can't remember that. Lego Batman 2. Oh, Lego Batman 2. Sorry. Wait, where are you going? Oh, that was your favourite. Wait. Batman 2 was my favourite. Okay, not Batman. Okay, right. Yeah. Craig Copeland, how we doing? I like the Indiana Jones one because that was the first one I did. Again, if you did something, whichever first one was, they always tend to lean towards that. Final Fantasy VII was the first game I cried at. Everybody knows where. What was the first one I did? Huh. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. General Shepherd twist in MW2 was the first proper shock I had playing a game story-wise. I don't remember the first time I cried at a game. I'm trying to think of any time I have. Yeah, come up with some others. I might have to. Yeah, I don't know. I can't think of any. Just Cause 4, Warframe, Jump Force, Hitman 2. We might see someone here. Oh, The Last of Us. That's definitely one I remember. The first Last of Us, the beginning of the first Last of Us. That is hard to watch. Now I have a son as well. It's even harder. I know it's a daughter, but yeah, that connection is there now. My God. And they're going to do that bit in the show as well, aren't they? Because it's in the trailer. I bet they don't pull it off as well. I bet they don't. It can't. No, it's we've seen it too many times now. I'm doing Lego Indie 2. I like the indie games, but because I like the indie films as well. Catherine, oh, you did that. Nice. No Russian one. Two biggest. Yeah, no Russian as well. Mass Effect. Yeah, I probably did with I don't know if I did, but yeah, the bit that I remember is of course I don't remember his name because it's a name. You know, the scientist. I want to say Modulok, but he's from He-Man. Modok. What the hell's his name? The scientist. The Fly's still around. Jesus. Online's dead in Jump Force. That's there forever like that. Story of Final Fantasy VII. Another one there for that. Minecraft Dungeons, which is nothing to do with Minecraft really, is it? It's a dungeon crawler, but obviously it is. Last of Us Part 2, still got to replay that. Darwin Project, Rise of the Tomb Raider, Star Wars Battlefront 2, Heavy Rain, don't blame me for not replaying that. Horizon Zero Dawn, excellent. Beyond Two Souls, Hotline Miami, that's a good game. Indiana Jones is my favourite film franchise, and character. Indy 2 was really good for its time. The maps are pretty cool as well. That's your favourite film franchise, but when you say that, does that stop at the third one, or do you include the fourth and potential fifth one as well? Scientist was Morden. That's where I'm going wrong. Yeah. I prefer Lego games when they weren't open world. Yes, I do that as well. A lot of games you can say that about. A Fold Apart hit me hard this weekend, but the story was close to home. I don't know that. Okay. I have to look up what that one was about as well. A Fold Apart. I'll have a look at a trailer and see if I can figure out what it's about. Some of these Hotline got game sharing from a friend. Right, so you can't, unless you go and buy them yourself, you're not going to get them. Okay. Hitman. I mean, I love Hitman as well. Hitman 2. I never did Hitman 1 or 2 until the third one. And man, how I wish I'd done them. Because, I don't know, just my kind of game, I suppose. Modern Warfare 2, for speaking of not my kind of game. Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout. Street Fighter 5, Watch Dogs 2. World War 2, not going to go into that one again. Rogue Company, Need for Speed Payback is a Need for Speed game. Far Cry Primal. Anthem. Is that still going? Is that not dead yet? Days Gone, no DLC, that's fine. Marvel, Spider-Man, Miles Morales. We're at the end of 2020 already. I've got loads of issues with it, but always really enjoyed 4. I've got a picture of me from the early 2000s age, about 8, in dinner costume for World Book Day. I was going to say I need to see that, but that's really weird, isn't it, saying that? Yeah, no, you were 8. No, I don't want to see it. Yeah, if it was you now as Indy for World Book Day, that'd be better. Yeah, if you fancy your life, go on then. I'm not. It sounds weird saying that, doesn't it? Oh, show me that picture of an 8-year-old. No, let's not go there. But no, you can do. Right, Far Cry 5. Doom Eternal. Doom Eternal. I couldn't get into the DLC. The difficulty spike on the DLC is ridiculous. Cyberpunk 2077. He's done it all the way through in a month and 2 weeks. Arkham Knight. Shadow of War. I always have to look that. Now then. I know, right? Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. Final Fantasy 15, Shadow of the Colossus, God of War. There we go. Statman, how we doing? Soon, God of War. The actual second God of War is nearly out. That's weird. That's that whole length of my channel, because that's when the first one came out. That's when I started. So yeah, 4 years it's been. The amount of stuff I've done in that time since God of War. Wow. Cuphead. I've still not finished that, and neither of you. I can imagine where you're stuck on that. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. We Were Here. Surprisingly not done. Don't usually see that not finished. Apex Legends. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Oh, it's back up to 100% for some people, which is ridiculous. Titanfall 2, The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Yeah, sorry Roxy, it's unfinished there. Still ain't gone back. Well, yeah, and then you've got the DLC now. So, yeah, you'll be the hang on, what's the hardest one? It's like finish something on expert. Yeah, it's just finish on expert. Okay. Don't laugh, but Discord won't let me send as it registers it as explicit content. What kind of picture are you trying to send, man? I thought it was just you in an indie costume. Okay. Extra expert playthrough, yeah. Titanfall 2. You've done. Let's see if you've done the hardest trophy. You might be there. No. Okay. You've still got that to do. Okay. I mentioned a hiatus earlier, but it's generally a case of what to play next. One can get locked into habit of just playing games for trophies. Mind you, I still need to play Demon's Souls on the PS5. Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? Like, I've got Metal Gear Solid 5 installed. I've got Deathloop installed. 2 games I've wanted to always play Metal Gear Solid 5 since it came out. Some people like it, some people don't. It's just one I've not continued. It's the last one. I've done them all up to this point. Yes, 1, 2, 3. 3 weirdly I hadn't done for years, but I've done now. Yeah, and Deathloop, I don't fancy doing a lot of it. I don't think it's going to grab me, but I do want to try it. So yeah, I just need to let go of that. I think the percentage needs to take a hit. It's fine. I'll be okay in the morning. Trying to beat King Dice. Yeah, I thought that might be the bit. Even though I beat the devil in three tries. King Dice. Yeah, it was the luck of the draw with King Dice, wasn't it? Some of them were okay. It's literally just me in an indie costume holding the whip. That is weird. Considered a bit, yeah. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know why it would flag it like it's been watched. That's weird. Right, Black Ops. You had a decent go at that. Black Ops Cold War. Oh, that's coming out soon as well. Do I fancy a bit of Call of Duty? I think I do. It's been a long while since I've done Call of Duty. Yes, I'm ready for another one. It's been 2 years since I played one. Avengers, that I don't want to see again. Beating the mini-bosses was easy. I could never survive the card parry attack. Oh, yeah, of course, when they all march across. Again, luck-based, depending where the pink ones were. Yeah, that did take me a while. I have to admit. I don't remember I did it on stream. I don't think I did it on stream. That would have been too much. I did a few of it, though. Quite a lot of it on, though. Avengers, nope. Naruto to Boruto, Shinobi Striker. I'm guessing... I say football, but it's probably not, is it? I know it's Naruto's a anime, but yeah, it's not going to be football, is it? Subnautica, done legit, maybe. Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm, yes. Obviously a new Naruto fan. We've got more coming up. We haven't had a proper Japanese list in a while, which is good because I struggle with those ones. It Takes Two, Naruto again, Ultimate Ninja Storm 2, and then Ultimate Ninja Storm 4. No 3, maybe later on. Resident Evil Village DLC is coming for that again. Only really interested in the single player part of it. I don't know if I want to do more mercenaries. I did really like them, but yeah, and I really don't want to have to play through the game again. I've done it like 6 times already. Yeah, he's Dominic. Yeah, I don't know what he's trying to send, but they're not having any of it. AC Valhalla. I'm not one who cares about percentage. Yeah, I can see that, and I'm not saying that in a bad way. I'm honestly not. I've got to the point where I think it's definitely more interesting to look at a list like this where there's lots of, low percentage. You can see what your tastes are as well. It's a lot easier to do that than a 100% list. Yes, they are obviously very impressive 100% list, but they're not particularly interesting to look through because, it's just, yep, they're all done. Can't say anything about them. But yeah, you're obviously a Naruto fan, but these two, something happened. So yeah, there's always a little story going on there. AC Valhalla only, the plat done. I don't blame you. When will that game die? I don't think it ever will. But I'm definitely interested in the new ones if they start with a smaller, single-player, not massively open world. Yes, I'll go there for that. Here, I've still not found your channel. Oh, right, when did you find it? Okay, so we're nearly up to date. Wait, what year are we in? 2022? No, we're not. I found GeForce refurbished in Poundland Stockport, by the way, for £4, along with Brink, Generator Rex, and one of the Guitar Heroes. I didn't know they did refurbish Poundland. Which one's the Poundland? Is that the one in the Peel Centre? Or is that the one by CX? I don't know. Anyway, I didn't know they did stuff like that in there. Can't say I've ever been in, to be honest. Later Storm Games had online. Okay, might go back. Add me to the wheel. I will do. I haven't called out for that, but I think you're there from last week. No, you're not. Yes, I'll add that now. Because we're going to be coming up there in about an hour. No, we're getting through it. 3x233. Have the games downloaded, just replay. Haven't replayed. Still makes me think of your collection video when you got to it. GeForce, crap game, crap film. Move on. Yeah, on we go. See, I don't. Yeah, I have no idea what I said in any of my videos. Where I've just ad-libbed like this, what I'm doing right now. Next week, I have no idea what I said. Like that video, and people do it on the guides as well. They say, "Ha, I remember that. That was you at this timestamp. That was funny or something." I was like, "What is it? I don't remember." So I end up having to watch it myself. Sometimes it makes me cringe though. Anyway, no, it's the one next to Sports Direct opposite Greg's. Sports Direct opposite Greg's. Greg's? Oh, down there where the Early Learning Centre used to be. Is that where it is? Opposite Greg's? Is it panel? Oh, yeah. I know where you are. Okay. First guide I used, I think, was a Bioshock or Bloodborne, but much after they were finished. Yeah, I mean, if you used it this year, then yeah, they're both. Actually, Bloodborne was last year, wasn't it? Marulo, how we doing? You're here. A bit late, but you're here. Speaking of Generator Rex, well, yeah. Anyway, Daniel, it's good that you're here now, even if it was a bit later on the much later after they were finished. Speaking of Generator Rex, I bought a Generator Rex. I hate saying that. That's horrible. Game on 360 under looks good. Also bought Body Count, Kingdom Under Fire, Morph X, X-Blades, and Beowulf the game. Body Count, I wanted to really like that game because it was different, but the fact that you plant yourself when it's a first-person shooter and you plant every time you look down the sight of your gun is just weird. Taking me back there to a time when we had the Early Learning Centre and Burger King. Yeah. What else there was down there? There was the Burger King on the corner, which is like a shampoo shop or something now, isn't it? That bit wasn't even there where the shops were. I don't know what was there, where the Sports Direct was. What was there? And there was actually shops in the centre of Stockport rather than just... It's completely dead there now. Hello, Trophy Fanatic. How we doing? Yeah, Marks and Spencer's are gone. Everything's gone. Woolworths in the middle there. That used to be there. Resident Evil Village. Biomutant. On we go. Biomutant. How do you like that? Some people okay, some people not. Photo Development Shop. Was it Max Spielman? Are they still going as well? After a long time to see you, got my ID back now, very happy. Shot on iPhone. It has been a long time, I do remember it. C&A. Man. All those old shops that aren't around anymore. At the time you think they're going to last forever. But yeah, Blockbuster being one of them. Concrete Genie. Thief Simulator. Is that the first time we've seen that? I don't know. Doesn't look familiar. Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, Zepho Club, nice. Ratchet and Clank, Detroit Become Human. Maquette, he's definitely getting into a flow now. Maquette, God, was that so long ago? It was a year ago already. I played Wolf on GameCube. Didn't know it was on 360, like Burnout Revenge on the HD on 360. I'm good, thanks. Finished Ghost of Tsushima today. Platinum video is uploading. Quite happy with my last video. Yeah, has it done well? The 250. I haven't gone back to look at it since you showed it me. Let's have a quick look. Hang on. Is it weird that I'm going into my YouTube channels list and looking for you? That's got to be weird. Wait, where are you? No, really, where are you? Why aren't you there? Oh, there you are. You're in between Sadistic and Veritasium. Oh yeah, that's done quite well, hasn't it? It's done better than my my second channel video. Oh my god, we've got some adult... Oh man, it's been so long. Where have you been? Well, we've got Chat69, best adult dating sites. It's been a while since we've seen some of those. Statical, how we doing? Did folk like Fallen Order? Not sure. I like supporting EA. At the time, I liked Fallen Order, but the more I look back on it, I think it's just because we got a single-player Star Wars game that was quite good. It got a bit overinflated. Yeah, they're here. They're back. It was good, but there was a lot of issues. It's probably okay now, especially on the PS5, the way it runs, with popping and just tearing, and yeah, it looked a bit weird. Definitely, if you have the PS5, go and play it on there if you're going to try it. If you don't want to support EA, just buy it second hand. That doesn't support them at all, does it? Unfortunately, for most other companies and stuff. Kenneth Bunton. I would say Bunton. Making some really nice progress on Neo 2. Nice. I'm up to 51% overall completion, and my account hits 95% list completion. Very nice. That is impressive. And how many games is that across? Fallen Order 2, I hope will be good. I hope it's good, yeah. I'll still play it. It's a Souls-like after all. Well, kind of. Is that Ubisoft one still happening? Ubisoft what? I don't know what. Ubisoft. I don't know. Thumper. Yeah, that was one of the free ones we got, wasn't it? Control, nice. Spirit of the North. Did we get on Peaceful? I think it was on now, isn't it? Telltale. I think that might be the first time we've seen both of those two together. We definitely don't see it very often. They're spaced apart usually. 8 hours and then 2 days. That's quite quick for those, because they are a couple of hours per episode, aren't they? I really want a modern FIFA and Madden game, but can't support EA, especially on the yearly sports churn. Agree, second-hand is the way. It is, yeah, and obviously don't do microtransactions, and yeah, you're guilt-free, as it were. Oh, open world Star Wars. I didn't know they were doing one. I hope not. I don't know. That's why I suppose that's another good thing for Fallen Order, is they got the right amount of open world, just enough. Doing 13 Sentinels next. Now I've done my first 50. All my attention is on the A to Z list. Want to actually finish it this year. You were close last year, weren't you? I'm doing 100 days in random streams on YouTube. It's day 28. And remember to drink water. That's true. I'm day 28. Well, thank you. I don't know who you are, but hello and welcome. Random streams. How do you find it? Anyway, on we go. Do you even know what we're doing here? Probably not. Maneater. They've added DLC. Excellent. I'm not playing that ever again. The Wolf Among Us, Life is Strange, and Life is Strange 2. I haven't done that weird spin-off, which is okay. And yeah, do drink lots of water as well. What's the A to Z list? Oh, it's on the Discord. Are you in the Discord, Daniel? If not, I can send you an invite. That's not a problem. Somebody's... Oh, nice. Yeah, it's on the Discord. It's 2 prizes up for... The first one's actually gone now. You need to complete 27 games, or get the platinum for 27 games. 1 for each letter of the alphabet, plus 1 that begins with a number. And first to do it gets a t-shirt, which is now gone. Andre's got that. But then at the end of the year, so it runs for a year, May through May. And then we look in May and then decide who's got the most impressive A to Z list, as it were. As someone who is a hardcore Star Wars fan, I so hope Imperial Coruscant is featured in the next game. I don't know what that is. I'm at 18 games, 15 out of 100%. I was planning to do something wild for my 20th, something like Metal Gear Solid 4, Dead Space 2, but decided against it both and probably will do GTA 5 instead. I mean, that's still pretty difficult, especially if you go for 100% as well. Yeah, nice. I think I was 6 to 8 off last year. Should have pressed on. Don't know why I didn't, to be honest. I mean, yeah, the amount of platinums you get in a year, 26 is nothing, or 27. I suppose you're just playing. Yeah, you'd only just started the other list as well, hadn't you? I'm not even certain throughout my entire list I could compile an A to Z. Not that many then. Could I do that? That's a good point. Could I do that? Have I done one with X? Have I done one with Z? Oh, I don't know. I wonder if I could do that. Is the Republic Imperial capital of the galaxy the massive city planet, if you like? Okay. I didn't know its name. Capcom Arcade Stadium. That's a rare one. Resident Evil 2 is probably... I'll go with the file missing and the petrol station. Yeah. Oh no, we got the file. Okay. The petrol station though. That's yeah. No joke. Resident Evil 3, nice. Yeah, Resident Evil 4. I'm looking forward to that. Yes, I could do with some more. Yes, over the shoulder Resident Evil. Far Cry 3 Classic Edition. Ghostbusters the video game, the good one. 8 playthroughs for Metal Gear Solid 4. The Big Boss emblem stresses me out just reading about it. I know things like that do. You should, yeah. Even I have played Metal Gear Solid 4 though, so I can actually say I've done that without the trophies. New list started in December last year. Going to try and do some longer games for my letters though, and not rush it. Yeah, I mean, there's no rush at this point. You've got 8 months. May, wasn't it? That's not how maths works. 7 months. So yeah, you've got ages. GTA Online sucks. Just finished the plat and cannot find the will to do the heists. No, they're quite fun. The Top Gun one was quite good. I can't remember the name of that one. How fast you did them? 20 hours. Holy crap, that was fast. I didn't even see that. 1 hour day. One hour day. 1 day, 20 hours. And then 20 hours, 40 minutes. That is pretty damn quick. And then Ghostbusters you did in a day and 10 hours, which is equally as quick. Without the online, it's probably very quick. Grow Home is there. Don't see that one that often, even though I think we've all got it. Resident Evil 0, 1 week, 3 days. The Walking Dead, the definitive, so that's the full load, isn't it? 1 platinum for all of them, is that right? Episode 1. Yeah, look at that. That's actually a really long platinum. I mean, how long did you do it in? 1 week, 2 days. Yeah, it's quite long, that, isn't it? Lego Harry Potter Collection 1 to 4, and then 5 to 7. They were good. The Harry Potter ones were good. When's the next Films Frame video? I'm not going to set a release schedule yet. It's actually up. I'm going to put it on. Yeah, I might do that later. Actually, when I finished on here, I put it on for the members and the patrons again, like I did with the first one. But I'm not going to release it properly until the back end of next week. Gives me some time. Doing the third one at this point, and then maybe enough time for the fourth, maybe the fifth, and then it's going to be guide time from then on. So I don't want to commit to a schedule at this point, but it's going to be sort of every 10 days, I reckon. It's probably a good way of doing it. 3 a month. I have a friends group that said, oh no, hang on, you're speaking to somebody else, that's okay. Right, so Friday the 13th is a really long platinum. Good luck with that. Ghost of Tsushima is... I think I could like that game if I don't know why it rubbed me the wrong way. I don't. It has everything I want. I don't know what it was. Lego The Hobbit, Lego The Incredibles, a lot of Lego games. How was The Incredibles one? How did they stretch that into a game? Oh, I suppose there's 2 films now, isn't there? Although The Hobbit's just 1. Borderlands, 78%. Yeah, the DLC is not very good in Borderlands. It's not the first one. The Walking Dead, especially the challenges. Walking Dead. So more Walking Dead. You didn't have enough. You've done 3 times now, this one. Ghost Runner. PS4 version. Do the PS4 version if you're ever going to play that. Jurassic World. Stranded Deep. Enter the Gungeon is good, but very difficult. Oh, it's gone up a bit. Sure, it was a lot lower than that, wasn't it? Terraria. Demon Slayer. Kimetsu something. Lego Incredibles is incredible. Are you just saying that? Or was it actually that good? That'd be cool if it was. Borderlands pre-sequel, Call of Duty Vanguard, Overcooked 2. Overcooked's good. The Hobbit one was just the first 2 films. They never added an update for the 3rd, like they said they would. That's weird. Maybe they'll do some weird, some weird PS5 update or something. Get some more money out of it. It's strange that they didn't add it. I guess it didn't do so well either. Lego Incredibles was the best one in a while because no big open world. Couldn't get the rights to for the finale. I didn't really know that. They couldn't get the rights. How? They'd done the Lord of the Rings. They'd started that one and then they couldn't get the rights. That is weird. It was long. I'm only 11 games done on A to Z list, but 12, 13 are very close to be finished. I don't know if I should participate in the official challenge. I'm doing it quietly on my own. Well, yeah, that's the thing. It's not, even if you don't finish it, it's not really official. You can just do it as, as a laugh. And if you get there, you get there. You don't, you don't. It doesn't really matter, does it? You'll probably get there before I do. Surprise no Kena DLC trophies. You would have thought they'd happen like Horizon. I'm kind of glad they haven't yet. Is there a DLC? I thought there was. Is it out now? I thought they were doing something. Fun fact, last game I bought from Granger Games before it was shut. Oh, in Stockport again, next to, down there. Was it a Greg's down there as well? Was that Greg's there? No, it's not. There's a lot of Greg's in Stockport, isn't there? That's how you mark where places are in Stockport. It's next to a Greg's. Lego Hobbit is delisted. So they lost all the rights. Well, it was through Peter Jackson, who lost the rights as soon as the film was released. Oh. I still find that to be a weird title, because Demon Slayer is the English title for Kimetsu no Yaiba, is the Japanese title. That's like calling something Demon Slayer. Oh, like DMC. Oh, right, okay. So, yeah, they could have just put the Hinokami Chronicles and left it at that. And again, that's what RE7 did. Yeah, and Devil May Cry. Oh, New Game Plus is there, but no DLC. Oh, it was. You have to say that weird. You have to say that, don't you? Weird. It's spelled Green Halls. Well, Halls, isn't it? It's Halls, Green Halls or something. I don't know. Yeah, it's not a word you come up often. Yeah, that was there, wasn't it, on the end? Oh yeah, DC Comics, Detective Comics. I've never even thought of that one. Oh yeah. Borderlands Precinct. Off we go. Overcooked. I do like Overcooked. I did like The Walking Dead, A New Frontier. So that's the 3rd one again. Kena. Yeah, Kena was good. I love how no one knows what you're on about here. I know, yeah. That's why I do it, because it's so random. Like, you'll mention something, I just... it's like I'm just talking to you and you alone. Nobody else. The other... How many people are here? The other 40-odd people, I have no idea what I'm talking about. Fortnite, Bioshock. Yeah, DLC's not too bad on that one. Road Bustle, Chickens on the Road. Oh no, it's okay though. Life is Strange, True Colours. Yeah, I forgot about that. That's actually supposed to be quite good, isn't it? Better than the other ones. Mortal Shell. Goosebumps the game. Mortal Shell, my son was playing that earlier. He didn't really like it, so he's now deleted it. Goosebumps the game. Adam's Adventure Origins. Oh, what? Yeah, here we are at Christmas, aren't we? So what do we play? So Mortal Shell you got, and Goosebumps the game, both on Christmas Day. That's fast. Is it really that quick, Goosebumps? That's really quick for Mortal Shell as well. Wow. That was it though. No more Walking Dead. This is the final season. Couldn't get through that. I reckon there's about 10 Gregs in Northampton. Yeah. They're just everywhere, aren't they? I was quite disappointed. I went to Leicester Square when I was in London, and there's a huge Greggs in London, in Leicester Square. I was really disappointed to see that, actually. But there you go. If you go to Greggs factory in Manchester, it's horrendous. It's just in the middle of a council estate in... oh, God, what's the area called? Where the Openshaw. Anyway, there's a cornerstone of the community. Stockport Town Centre has like 4 and a couple of pound bakeries. Yes, they do. There's one in Tesco as well now. Yeah, the big one on the roundabout. Season 4, annoyingly, because they're like multiple path trophies. Oh, I didn't realise. I've not done 3 or 4 of The Walking Dead. I don't know how it finishes. Obviously, don't tell me. Not for mine's sake, everybody else's if you've not done it. Borderlands 2 and 3, that's a lot of Borderlands 2 months, and then, oh, you cleaned it up with that horrendous amount of DLC there as well, but yeah, I'd leave it at that. Bioshock 2, The Escapists, Darksiders, do like a bit of Darksiders. Yay, Astro's Playroom, first PS5 Platinum, that's how you're supposed to do it. You're really quick with these Platinums as well. Spider-Man Remastered, and these 2, you've done them again properly, I like that. I've been wanting to get into Kena, but literally everyone I've heard talk about it just calls it Disney Souls, or some variant of that. I'm sure people are sweeping generalizing, but still. Yeah, that is a really... Yeah. Disney Souls. No, I'd say it's arguably harder than some Souls games. It's because it's got the Disney estate. It looks like a Pixar film, yes. I think it's a good game. There's a good little story going on in the background as well. It's more than just Disney Souls. So yeah. Have you seen Greggs have got a clothing brand at Primark? They've got Kate Beckinsale. No, not Kate Beckinsale to model them. Has she? Oh, I used to like her. Why would she do that? Is she really that strapped for cash? I've randomly seen people walking around with Greggs t-shirts on, and I kind of question their sanity. Honestly, I don't know. You can wear some t-shirts like this Anno Londo one. It's a little joke, yes. It's a Dark Souls thing, but why would you put on, like, even Coca-Cola, even a Coca-Cola t-shirt, okay, but Greggs t-shirt, I don't know, man. I don't get it. Or maybe it was just before the new games. Didn't think Spider-Man could auto-pop. Oh yeah, absolutely. Or maybe it was before some games could do that. Yeah, both of these do. Yes. I had a sausage roll from Greggs at the services at East Midlands Airport about a month ago. Nearly burnt my mouth. It was hotter than the sun. Yeah, they're either freezing or, yeah, hotter than the sun, exactly. Yeah, quality partridge there. Excellent. Lovely stuff. Not my words. Patrick, howdy doody, how we doing? Kena was very enjoyable. Yes, it was. Hotter than molten Bramley apple, though. These couple PS5 games were while I was borrowing one from my cousin. Borrowing one, so you don't have a PS5. Later returned it and recently got... Oh, you've got one now. Okay, right. Read ahead. There you go. What is Greg? Greg's is... How do you describe... Greg's is not just a place where people go to buy really cheap, nasty food. It's... I don't know. The vegan sausage roll. Yeah, vegan sausage rolls. Yeah, they sell pasties and stuff, donuts and cakes, and none of it's made particularly well, and it's quite cheap ingredients and things like that. You can tell it's basically a bakery. You know, if you know what a bakery is, it's not really a bakery though. That's not doing the bakeries any favors calling it that. Greg's is the premium restaurant chain associated with the upper classes and the aristocracy, some minor members of the royal family. We'll go with that. That's better. Do they not have it in America? I doubt it. Do they have sausage rolls in America? Yeah, they probably don't. Greg's worse than McDonald's. I would still go to McDonald's and do occasionally, I got to admit, but no, Greg's I haven't been in for a long while. Resident Evil Village, yeah, oh, you done that, so 6 days. You did that again as well, legitimately. Daniel's crying, what have we done? Wait, what was he saying? Got one returning, what are we missing? Maneater, he did that again. They don't have Nando's either, but then again, I've never been in Nando's. I have. Sorry, I have. I went in one in Glasgow, and it was terrible. Not necessarily the quality or the taste, but the amount that you got. Yeah, and then later, not long after that, I became vegetarian, so I haven't actually been in one since. Like the bloke who did "I Love Sausage Rolls" song. Oh no. Is that because of the short hair? I don't want to know that. We don't have sausage rolls. That's good. In a Brit shop. Oh, it's laughing. Oh, you're laughing. Right, okay, hang on. Right, bloke who did... I don't want to know. I don't want to look that up. That's going to be horrible. Is it the shaved head? Is it just because I have a shaved head? I look like anyone who has a shaved head. Did you know that Japan, their Christmas is KFC? I did know that. I've heard that before. A Greg's a day keeps the doctor away. Yeah. Or does he keep him closer? I don't know. KFC, yeah. But we have Poggos. What the hell's Poggos? We've actually seen a Canadian thing start popping up here. There's one in Stockport, actually. Going on about that place again. Tim Hortons, that's Canadian, isn't it? I haven't been in. Actually, I tell a lie, I did go in, looked at the menu and thought, no. And just walked back out again. Yeah. He's my doppelganger. Crap. I'm going to have to turn the volume down, though. Hang on. I love sausage. Rolls. Let me add that word there. Jesus. Right. Oh, no, it's not the dude who does the Christmas #1s, is it? Has like 3 or 4 Christmas... Yeah, okay, he is that one. Keeps the doctor with pay. Yes, there you go. Zinger Tower, hot wings, chips, gravy on the side. Heaven. Hang on. I'm scrubbing forward. Oh no, he does have a very similar look, doesn't he? Oh wow, that is kind of weird. I haven't got the double chin though, have I? There's a little bit there, but it's not as bad. It's good. Yeah, it's close, isn't it? I'll give you that one. Peel Centre opposite that German doner kebab. Can't beat Greg's though. That's right, German doner kebab. And that is, I've not been in that German doner kebab place, but that is not German doner kebab. And it's also not German doner. If you go, like, in Germany, actually, Andre and Sophie might be able to tell me, when I used to go and have been in the past, they're a bit like Indian restaurants here, takeaway wise. There's a lot of gyros, Greek doner kebab places. So it's not really German doner kebab. It's Greek within Germany doner kebab. And they're not even those proper ones either. They're still just the nasty doner kebabs that you get in the regular places. Anyway, with our clip it with RE8 getting DLC, I wonder if it will include DLC trophies. Given how every entry since 5 has it, it's likely. Oh yeah, might just leave that not 100% oddly disinterested in returning to it. Yeah. Like I said, I'll do it for the story. I like story DLC as long as it's good. But challenges and just a new game plus for the sake of doing it in the new third person, I'm okay with that. Tim Hortons food isn't nice, but the coffees are great. Okay, I might go in and grab a coffee next time there just for that. Oh no, he's clipped it. Oh, good stuff. And he's going to put it on the Discord as well. Are you talking about the couple where the dad goes to buy a storage organizer for his kid's lunchbox? I guess that's what he's talking. I don't know. Yes, that was Man Eater Twice done. Yeah, done twice. Since you had to buy it, yes, you do. So Skyrim's done. Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim. Anyway, still laughing at that clip. Never mind. It's too late now. It's done. Skyrim, yeah, nice DLC. You can sort of do it at the same time ish. But yeah, it's a lot, isn't it, with the DLC? Bloodborne. He's already done it. And sausage rolls. Oh my god. Yeah, Bloodborne. Obviously, I'm gonna like that one. And you went back, so yeah, 2 months. So not that long later that you did it. Pogo's deep fried hot dog in batter and a lollipop stick. I'll put the image on Discord. Is that not just a corn dog? No, because that's something else. I had a corn dog once, many, many years ago, when I was in America, I think. My God, are those things disgusting. I have to look. Has he put it in the thing as well? Yes, he does. Does he now? Oh, good. Have you cut it as well so it doesn't carry on? Horizon Forbidden West with the DLC there as well. Still not got that back. Demon Slayer. Oh, so it's a PS5 version. It's the same one again, right? Yeah, the Hinokami Chronicles. So yeah, we haven't seen any auto pops, which I do like. As guilty as I am of doing them myself, I haven't seen any. Oh no, wait. Spoke too soon. Ghost Runner is not one you've done. Ghost of Tsushima doesn't look like it's one you have done because you've not done the DLCs. You can complete that in 4 days easily. Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, you can't do that in 38 minutes. So this is going to be your first auto pop, and then you got another one here for Subnautica, but that's got to be as well. Ends on the laugh. It's well cut. Oh dear, corn dogs are awful. Yes, they are. Like whoever came up with that and thought that was a good idea. Oh, they're coming. Okay. So yeah, there's no way you've done Valhalla in 15 hours. So that's a partial one. Subnautica, I don't know, can you auto pop it or was it just a developer thing they have? Maquette, that's not going to be that. You can do that in 2 hours, 3 hours. Ark, I'm guessing that is one. Have we seen Ark, or is that another developer thing as well? Is it any good, Ark? Because my son was thinking of downloading it and didn't. Fall Guys and Autopop to be proud of. Oh, here's another one. Plague Tale, 4 seconds. I didn't actually know you could do that one. I don't think. Anyway. Yeah, I mean, that was pretty quick anyway, a day, isn't it? Dying Light, Elden Ring. It looks like you've done that twice legitimately, which I do like. Do Americans have Pepper Army? They've got to have some equivalent to Pepper Army. Console commands, yeah. Minecraft, 6 days, 3 hours. Maybe use the old the world where you can do that quite quickly. Attack on Titan, that one's not an auto pop. That one you've done. Origins, nice, that's pretty quick. Oh no, that's not. Those 4 days in a week. 4 days and an hour. It's not, it's 4 months and a week, which, yeah, probably does take that long. Did the new Valhalla DLC today as well. It's definitely one of the most DLCs ever. Definitely one. Right, you're missing a word. Let's guess at what the missing word is. Terrible, good, better, longest, shortest, Ubisoft. One of the most Ubisoft DLCs ever. Take a look at Pog on Discord, and yeah, it's disgusting. Kids love it though. It sounds like something that's very Scottish. You said deep fried something, didn't you? Oh wow, that is. Oh my god, they've made it look like ice cream. Oh my Jesus. Why is it in a box like that? Why is there so many colours on it? That's definitely marketed towards children, isn't it? 6 grams of protein per Pogo. A source of iron. No byproducts. Ready in 60 seconds. Oh, do you put it in the microwave? Oh, it'll be all nasty, won't it? Oh, that's not even real food. Attack on Titan looks very good. You jump like Spider-Man. Epic battles. Oh wow, okay. This is second-hand info, but I heard that Ark is nearly impossible to do legitimately because it's buggy and something like that. So in most cases, it's been done with console commands. Okay. Slim Jims. Yes, I've heard of Slim Jims before. I'm guessing that's Pepperami. It's just one of the. Wait, what did you say? It's definitely one of the most DLCs ever. Okay. It's just alright, okay. Definitely know when you're playing a Ubisoft. Yes, you do. Oh, Rustler Burgers. Oh no. I used to buy those only because when I used to do landscape gardening for quite a long time, in the winter it's horrible. Like you need to get warm, and if you like where I work, where we were doing it around here, you'd be on farms in the middle of nowhere. There's no way to go for food or anything. So get a Rustler's Burger in the morning, and I managed to find an old microwave. So we used to take it and have it in the van with us, and that was like one of the few things you could do. And yeah, they're nasty. Rustler Burgers. Oh no. Whistled for my horse and it was trapped inside a cliff. Definitely a Ubisoft game. What's that? Origins. Actually, I'd say that Aldi have a more worse equivalent called Quicksters. Okay, so it's a worse Rustlers. That's, yeah, part of a healthy English diet. Pot noodles. I've not had one of those for a while. In a box because they're frozen. Oh, when you nuke them. Oh, that's even better. From frozen in 60 seconds. Oh, God, that's bad. People give that to their children. It's a bad plat because you need to completely fill it sort of compendium, and he needs to do a lot of farming for materials because you craft like 300. Oh no. Clanky, how we doing? Can you tell me how it's showing you the hours for every game? This is a Google and Firefox plugin. See, I'm remembering now. Extension. So it's a Chrome extension. You go to the you can just go to the store and type in PSN profiles and it'll come up, and you just install it. You almost dropped it, but you did do it in the end. So 1 month, 2 weeks. He used to have those straight out of the packet because they were meant to be multiple purpose, weren't they? No. Oh no. Yeah, enjoy, enjoy, hot or cold. How is Manchester today anyway after one Manchester team thump the other 6-3? I don't know, but I think that's what Will was referring to when he turned up. Glum for a predominantly blue Stockport, that's for sure. Oh, it was United that won. Oh, okay. They don't usually, do they? I thought United are terrible now. Anyway, San Andreas. Excellent. Can't be about San Andreas. Also add me to the wheel. You're already on the wheel. You're the only person on the wheel right now. Arkham Asylum, so you have done some of it. Right, so it was the challenges at this point that beat you. GTA 5, decent go at that. So your first trophy was actually on GTA 5 off the plane. And your first platinum was Horizon. Okay. No City one. Wait, what? Glum for in predominantly blue Stockport. That's for sure. Why would you say Glum? Okay. He used to have a Rustler's Burger straight out of the packet and one of them 29 energy drinks from the garage on the way to the... Oh no. From the garage. Oh God. That's how you get a heart attack when you're in your 40s, isn't it? On the way to uni. Okay, City 1 is part of a healthy Canadian diet. Yeah. Dark Souls, yes, of course. Dark Souls is coming up here. 4 days, that's quite quick for Dark Souls. Nice. Only recently as well. Then Darksiders 2, which is good. Stray, which... no. No. Azura's Wrath. I've heard it's good. That must be on now as well at the moment. I meant to put Glum for me in the predominantly blue Stockport because everyone around me supports them. Yeah, it is mostly blue and Stockport, isn't it? Yes. Grey as well. Haaland and Foden both scored hat-tricks. Oh, 2. That was the 6 out of the 6-3. That's a lot of goals though, isn't it, for one game? 9. But 2 hat-tricks, that's not good. Well, it is for... yeah. Infamous, which you've done 2 years later, 2 years, 6 months later. Dying Light 2, which you've done a fair amount on. Mafia. I like Mafia. Yeah, give me another Mafia game. Do that. Saints Row the 3rd. Assassin's Creed 2. 3 days, that's quite quick. Bug Snacks, didn't really like... Have they changed the thumbnail? That looks different. That's not what it's always looked like, is it? If you want to be a hit with the lads or ladies in university, just say you can't spell uni without you and I. Not been tested, though. Now I want somebody to go and test it and report back. City are just beasts these days. Okay. So that who is the top team at the moment? Anyway, I used to pull out all the tricks going round Courtyard in Manchester. Courtyard? I don't know that place. Where the hell's Courtyard? Why don't I know what that is? Accept the race, yes. Accept that race, as you expect, yeah. The races, I think what people did, especially, and me myself, was try too hard and treat it like a proper race. It wasn't, was it? It's highly scripted in places. Courtyard. Hang on, I'm just going to look that up. It was the uni student bar. Okay, I didn't go there. Right, okay. Fair enough. Last time I went to Manchester on a night out, teasers were still a thing. Mafia's pretty good. Too many collectibles though. Yeah, useless collectibles. Mafia was good though. In the kind of just, it had an open world, yes, and yes, there wasn't much to do, but because it was an older game at the same time. But yeah, it didn't make us do loads of nonsense. Yes, there was some collectibles and that, but there wasn't lots of side stuff, which I kind of didn't mind. Unpacking, which I've heard is quite good. Quite quick as well. Surprisingly you've not done that. Why have you not done that? Huh. Tiny Tina's Assault on Dragon Keep. Uncharted Lost Legacy, day in 53. That's quite quick. Resident Evil 2 in 2 hours, 2 minutes. That might be an auto pop as well. Mainly when you get ahead early, then through the laps you get 3 free spaces. That's right, yeah. It was trying too hard. I think the people were, especially than myself, is with that race. Resident Evil 3, Dark Souls 2 might be your 100th here. Hang on, we're going to have a look at that in a minute. Maybe. I'm just kind of looking. Or that might be Sekiro. I think you said you were doing that. Unpacking gets boring. Fair enough. Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin. Yeah, we all... Well, yeah, it's okay. No, it's good. It's still a good game. It's just not the best Souls. Sekiro, Last of Us Part 1. 7th of September. Is it that old already? It's been out for a month already. I thought it was only come out like a week ago, 2 weeks ago. I guess it is. Yeah, so you'd spend 70 on it and then you've not played it, surprisingly. Mad Max, unfortunately can't do that anymore. Dark Souls 3, what was your 100th? It was Demon Souls, it's coming up now. Dark Souls 3, excellent. Demon Souls, nice, that's a good 100, I like that. Just Cause 3, at the 100% as well, so that's good. Red Dead 2, still working on-ish, could be. Far Cry 4, a year and 11 months later. Cyberpunk, which is your second time doing it, so I'm guessing you still do it 27th probably. And Unturned, which I don't think we've ever seen before, and that's really rare. What the hell is this? And it didn't take you long. What's this? Why is it 0.63 and then Returnal, which you're working on at the moment? Nice. Yeah, that's instantly your rarest trophy. Unturned. Yeah. What is that and why? Huh. Unpacking gets boring. Okay. Ben, where was your regular in terms of town? In terms of Manchester or in terms of places, towns I would go to? The extension ain't very precise. Is it? I mean, it gets it from the guide. That's all it does. It just takes the number from the guide. So if that's not precise, then yeah. Unpacking is awesome. Look like a moon under the water kind of guide to me. I don't know where that is. I didn't go that often in Manchester. I went a few times, but it was a pain in the arse to get there from here. So it was like a bus and then a taxi, and yeah, at 3 a.m, it's just not fun. And you have to get the 192, and that's just hell on earth after a certain time. Been playing other games. You have. What's your favourite RE game? Oh, that's a good question. It might be 4 Remake. At the moment it's 2 Remake, but I think 4 might take it. Sekiro, got the plat last week, was a pain in the ass. It's not hard for the sake of being hard. It's just hard for the sake of being hard. Yeah. And it's got that horrendous farming as well. Got the fastest on. Not that good of a game though. Right. I've never heard of it. No, and it's so rare. Oh, right, it's free. Okay. Yeah, so right. Okay, nice. And thank you again to Daniel. And yeah, let's go and have a look. What time we got? An hour and a bit. We can get another one in. I'll let Trophy Fanatic pick that one up. Yeah, so PSN, throw your PSNs at me now, and I will spin a wheel with some names on it and see who comes up. Nothing ridiculously long. We've only got an hour and 15 left, so you know, a couple 100 games at the most played. That is, not platinums. How did Sekiro win Game of the Year, Game 2019? Would have expected Resi 2. I wouldn't. Yeah, I know it's a remake though. I wouldn't have wanted a remake to win. I I think they did. Right. Oh, got a few here. Oh, wow. Okay. Right. Hang on. 5, 6, 9. Marulo underscore 03. Sweendog. Did not know that was yours. Sweendog underscore rocks 26. Oh, PJ. Oh, Jesus, got loads here. Jiggly bits. Got PJ. Hang on, PJ. Dugan. 1, 2, 3. Jiggly bits. I think that's it. Those returnable collectibles. Yeah, that's why I've not gone back to them. I don't fancy doing random collectibles. I really don't. I don't like collectibles at the best of times. Well, I don't mind them, but I don't want to do random ones. Really don't. I like Sekiro, but the bosses can maul you in 2 hits, even with full beads. If one parry is off, you get munched. Yeah, there wasn't much room for error, was there? For a game that you needed such good timing as well. There wasn't much room for error. Right, so we've got Axe. We've got War. We've got Ma. We've got Sui. Well, it's now changed it to C. PJ. And Jiggly. Jiggly bits. PJ Sween. Okay. How's everyone? I didn't miss anyone's name, did I? Alright, I'm going. Death Stranding was a contender. It gets repetitive, but I still played it to platinum. Don't know why. What kept me going? I don't know. War. We have Warwolf. Warwolf 569. I tick that. Oh, you're there. Let's update. Let's see how long your list is. Hopefully it's only a couple hundred games at most, which would be like 1,000. Okay, no, that's fine. Okay, this is perfect. 104 games played. I could do this. Warwolf 569. Okay. Because I genuinely enjoy the game. What's that one? Okay, yeah. The hell's that? Oh no, I found that fly. Oh, that's gross. It's in my drink. I'll be alright. If you don't like collectibles, never play Psychonauts. 800. No, thank you. Right. No, I didn't drink the fly. It's still in there. But I'm not... Oh, it's landed on the side. I can get... Hang on. It's not like a big, horrible fly. It's a little tiny thing. It's fine. Right, so I put your name on, didn't I? Warwolf. I didn't move it across, though. Let's move that there. Warwolf. Level 264, 1,100, no, 1,725 total, 19 platinums, country rank 183,047, world rank 573,199, completion of 30.8, and away we go. So this will be relatively new list as well. Oh no, it's not at all. It's just a healthy list from back in 2016. Yeah, so it's going to be, it looks like a lot of low percentage, just play whatever the hell you like and get on with it, which is nice, honestly. Speaking of which, I actually played a PC game. I purchased and downloaded and played a PC game, I think for the first time on this PC, and it was Command & Conquer Remastered, and my God, was it good to go back to that. It was so good. All the old horrible FMVs and terrible FMVs with Tanya and yes, going back to playing games. That is the only game I've played this. No, it's still there. Look, I haven't eaten it. You can't see it. It's too small. But It's still there. It's still in there, and I thought it was vegetarian. Well, technically not pescatarian, but does that count? That's not really fish, is it? Right, so we've got Star Wars Battlefront, Monopoly Plus, we're in 2016, that's all you played in 2016, then on to 2017, and then we've got Resogun, Mortal Kombat 10, Street Fighter 5, that's all you played in 2017, and then Middle-earth, Shadow of War is all you played in 2018, and then, yeah, a few, and then you didn't really play much, so we've got Little Big Planet 3, Hello Neighbor, Hide or Seek, that one we don't see very often, which is a surprise, because it's only 10%, that's not bad. Protein shake, yeah, exactly. Added protein. I don't think I've had enough today, actually. Yeah, so yeah, it'll make up for that. Call of Duty Black Ops 3, Infamous Second Son. It's very often is people's early one, isn't it? 5 years, 3 months. So that was... Hang on. So we got to go even further back here. When was your first trophy? 2014 here. 17th of July? Something like that. 11th, no. Yeah, 17th, something like that. So yeah, 17th of July 2014 was your first. It looks like you're on a cleanup here, so we might get some good cleanups. The Red Alert sub-series, especially Tim Curry, that was the third one. That was on PS3 as well. Some FMV games were from Sierra, mostly PSC, like Shiver 1 and 2, Phantasmagoria 1 and 2. Yeah, it wasn't a full FMV game. It just had some really bad FMVs in it. Well, they weren't bad for the time. They were amazing. Red Alert and Age of Empires were my bag. I wish I could translate well into PlayStation. I completely forgot. Age of Empires, I had that out as well. I don't even know if it'll install. I got the discs still. I've got the double for 1 and 2. But I've seen that 4 is out now, so I'll just wait for that to come on sale and probably try that one. But I want it to be really about the building aspect. I like that side of Age of Empires more than I did particularly the battles. But yeah, it's not fish, but I wouldn't say it's meat. Exactly, it's somewhere in between. It's just, yeah, protein. Destiny, Uncharted 2 Among Thieves, Cell Damage. That wasn't too bad. It was okay. So obviously it's a HD remake-y type thing. Infamous First Light is your second, potentially. You may have done some DLC further up. Tiny Troopers, Joint Ops, Sonic Forces, Lords of Fallen. I should probably still try that. Minecraft, Injustice Gods Among Us, Infamous. So yeah, the games you've played through the most so far are Infamous. You've got Infamous Second Son, First Light, and Infamous nearly done here. When movies was in games was a big thing in 90s. Now it's a big joke, but it's fascinating to look back. Yeah, it was because they couldn't do it graphically, so they just imported a film into it, which was a good way of doing it, to be honest. And because the acting was always so bad, it was funny. Is it a fly, an animal, or just a pest? I don't know. I've always found insects and things like that, spiders, a lot more fascinating than, conventional pets, dogs and things like that. I don't know why. It's just, you think of what a spider can do. It's friggin' amazing. Anyway, Rise of the Tomb Raider is, Rise of the Tomb Raider was good. Jetpack Joyride, Infamous 2, another one. See, it's another high percentage. It's Infamous again. Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout, Bendy and the Ink Machine. We definitely don't see that very often. It's quite a rare one as well. Lords of Fallen was decent, worth a play at least. I've heard quite the opposite. Well, not the opposite, but at the lower end of that. It makes me think of Star Wars Dark Forces with those live action cutscenes. I didn't play that, so I don't know that one. But yeah, Lords of Fallen, I feel like I should at least try it and experience the terribleness for myself. I think a fly is an animal. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah. It's like what do you say is a weed as well, just because it annoys you the way it grows in your garden. But yeah, it doesn't mean it is. It's just a flower, isn't it? Anyway, Marvel's Spider-Man is your third platinum. Marvel's Avengers had a decent go. I would not carry on with that one, that's for sure. Ghost of Tsushima. Yeah, why not? 64%. Is that how low the platinum is on that now? Amazing Spider-Man 2 is quite high as well. The main character of the cover of Lords of Fallen looks like that strongman Eddie Hall. He does a bit. Eddie Hall's got a bit of a rounder face though, hasn't he? Yeah. Flies are insects. Yes, they are. Lords of Fallen is a very hated game, but I will try at least. You don't have to listen to other people about a game. Escape Dead Island, for example, which I mentioned before, was a pretty good game despite being very hated. Oh yes, the same with everything though. Music, films, everything. You know, what one person hates, another person might love. Like Will said, the best film for him this year is one I really didn't like. It doesn't mean anything. Obviously, it's up to the individual. But yeah, I might like it. Who knows? Batman Arkham Knight is a game. Batman. I wish they hadn't put the car in that game. I really do at this point. Flies are friends, not food. I don't know. Flies annoy me. Spiders I like. I like spiders. I keep them around just to eat the flies, to be honest. Yeah, but I know what you're going there with the whole Nemo thing. Flies an animal, invertebrate, insect, or interesting pet. Yeah, I don't know about that. Flies I've never liked. No, I can't say that. Alone in the Dark. I have seen gameplay of it, and it looks a buggy game. But there's also a PS2 and a Wii version, which is a completely different game, which I've downloaded and tried. And how was that? You like that as well, Alone in the Dark? Without wings, they'd be called a sit or a walk. Yeah, or a splat. Cabela's African Adventure. That's the PS4 one. I'm trying to remember if I actually did that. I don't think I did it. I had it on disc, and I sold it to CEX. I remember, and they wouldn't take it initially because it's got it's got a T thing on it, and they don't buy American games. But I made them buy it, and they did. Anyway, Hitman. Marvel's. Oh no, you got them the wrong way around. It's Astro's Playroom. It was so awesome. It is. It's just a great nod to everything in the past, PlayStation wise. Spider-Man Miles Morales, Uncharted Drake's Fortune, PS4 version, Shadow of Mordor, and then Phoenix Rising. Phoenix Rising was okay. Bit Ubisoft, obviously, but it was the best thing they did that year. Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, Crash Bandicoot, you've had a go on. Demon's Souls. Yeah, I think you could do that. It's not too bad. Shadow of the Colossus, Destiny 2, Returnal, Hello Neighbour. 3 years, 3 months. Interesting one to go back to. Welcome Park. So you got a Vita here as well. Welcome Park, Origins at Blackgate. That's good. I like that. 2D-ish. 2.5D Batman. It's good. Run Sackboy Run. Uncharted Golden Abyss. Obviously, it's Uncharted. Sekiro, you had a decent go on as well. Dark Souls Remastered. Call of Duty World War 2, Ratchet and Clank, we don't speak about that one. Bloodborne, I would do the DLC, I'd finish that off. Immortals has a nice number of trophies. I should have guessed. Rising was a good game, had a lot of fun with the game. It was, yeah. I'd like it. I even made a video on it, praising it, I think, at the time. I have no interest in going back to play the DLC, though, at this point. I don't know if I still have it. I don't think I have. I was going to post actually in the Discord on my collection. It's like a handful of games there. There's maybe 8. That's it now. It's a lot. Yeah, I was going to say I need to be careful because he's going to clip me again what I say. It's a lot smaller than it used to be. It's worse because it was on PS2, but even PS3 and 360 version doesn't look much better. But it was made because of the Resident Evil 4 craze, I'm guessing. Well, yeah, Alone in the Dark goes back to PC, but the one they did on PS3 was really quite bad. I'm a digital guy. I'm coming round to that. Honestly, I never thought I would say that. With films, I will always be physical with those because even things that are Netflix exclusive disappear after a while, and they look better. Like a 4K downloaded does not look as good as a 4K disc. Still compressed, but with games, it doesn't affect anything. Obviously, they can still disappear. And with music as well, I'm kind of okay with the whole iTunes thing. It's convenience. It's winning. It's winning, unfortunately. But I will always buy. If I go and buy a game, if it's available physically, I will always go and buy that first. But I'm not opposed to having most things digital now, mostly because I've sold them all. So, yeah, 100 games on it. Jeez, how big is that external storage? Jesus, that's a mobile fly is called Spider's Lunch. Yes, it is. Physical all the way. Yeah, I'll definitely still, yeah, buy physical. The ones I have pre-ordered for 4 games. They're all physical. Yes, definitely buy physical. But there's no benefit to buying physical apart from it disappearing. The original name for Gods and Monsters, it was, or something like that. Yeah, but Monster Energy tried to. That's what happened. I think the last CD I bought was a Pigeon Detectives album in 2009, just pretty obsolete nowadays unless you have vinyls, which are nice to have. And I've actually got rid of those as well. I just found that so. Again, with the whole, I think it's because of the house we live in as well, being a terrace house. You can't really experience. I don't want to walk around with headphones on. So yeah, I got rid of those. But vinyl is obviously the best way to listen to music. But yeah, I got some CDs mainly because I still in the second car we have. It's still just a CD player. So if I want to listen to music in there, it has to be a CD or radio too. The older Alone in the Dark games, like 92 was a 3D game with a fixed camera angle, which is pretty much copied Resident Evil 1. That's right. It's funny, isn't it, how they go back and forth like that? They end up copying off each other. But then Resident Evil 4 was copied by Alone in the Dark, 2008. Yeah, I got it. You delete it now. So much better. Yes. Gods and Monsters would have been a much better name than Phoenix Rising. Elden Ring, that I like, obviously. And Resident Evil Village, I'd definitely do that, though. I'd go back and do that. And 7 as well. 7 was good. I didn't play that for a long time. Glad I did. Death Stranding, yeah, I'd leave that. Dark Souls 3, though. Another one I'd go back and do. Oh, God, I got win now. Shouldn't have had Lil. It was a bad choice. Sly Cooper, Thieves in Time. I need burping. Yeah, Sly, the Vita, yeah, it's okay. Minecraft on the Vita, that's quite limited, isn't it? Fall Guys Unlimited Knockout, Ultimate Knockout, Ark Survival Evolved, SpongeBob, Squarehead, Dark Souls 2, at least you had a go, Rezo Gun, Planet Coaster. My son's been playing that as well. Been getting into that would have blown my mind when I was younger because I used to love theme park. But yeah, Planet Coaster's it's pretty damn good. A little bit too much customization for. Yeah, he's on that all the time. No, it was the one before. Oh, he's talking about the album there. I thought I wrote wrong, but you get the idea. Yes, no. Yeah, I got the idea. Yes. Never been into Resi series. Recently been working on Resi 2 in the background. Quite enjoying it. Resi 2 is a really good one to start with if you don't like the series. Yes. Hasn't been bested yet. Yeah, because of the whole analog thing. That's why it sounds better with music. But yeah, unfortunately, I've got rid of them. It just wasn't. I don't know. It's a convenience thing, I suppose. And it's so damn expensive as well. That's another thing. You know, you can get sucked into it, and vinyl is just not cheap. Our new local store has tons of vinyl. I actually have a shop up here that sells vinyl as well. It's a little place. You know you're getting old when the albums of your youth are in Poundland. Saw Hard 5 Stars on CCTV in there the other week for £1. I remember that whole album. Who did that? I remember the album title. Oh, who did that? Was that your youth? My God. I started with 7. That's a good one to start with. I started with 4. Also a good one. Actually, there's no bad ones. 5 or 6 might be a bad one to start with. 5, yeah, both of those. I would definitely start with the older ones. For the while, wasn't at home. Didn't we all? The Wii. Hard Fi. Oh, there was Hard Fi. Oh, okay. Hard Fi was the band. Stars of CCT. Right. Oh, God, right. Hard Fi was the band. I do remember liking one of their songs. I remember the album name. I don't remember the band name, which is weird. I'm going to look that up. I'm sure I had that album. I'm going to look that up. Teenage years. Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. I'll look it up. Right, so God of War, Fallout 4, Goat Simulator. Then we're going into some easy ones here. Oh, not too bad actually. Burger Fun, 44 seconds. My Name is Mayo, 2 hours and an hour for My Name is Mayo 2. Seem quite long now. Can't get along by Hard Fi's quality. Yeah, I'm gonna look them up afterwards. I mean, I need someone to play in the gym tomorrow, so I might choose those. Who knows? Life is Strange, Castle Crashers, Cuphead. Castle Crashers. That was that 2D one, wasn't it? I think I have that half finished on PS3, but it's a 4-player one, isn't it? Cuphead's great though. Crash Bandicoot 4, Batman Telltale, Adventure Capitalist. You don't usually see that one finished. Fallout Shelter, Persona 5. Black Ops Declassified. I don't know if that's still doable, is it? Fallout 6, Horizon's done. Nice. All Stars Battle Royale on the Vita. Could have been great. My Name is Mayo 3. 3 hours 41. That seems quite long. Hang on, what are the percentages on the Mayo games? 95, 97, and then 97. Modern Warfare, the first-ish... Well, it's not the first one, is it? Gallagher, Rogue Company, Uncharted 4, Thieves' End. Your first... Yeah, so it was Second Son with you. Thieves' End, Modern Warfare 2. Oh, Jesus, right. I have to take a break for a minute after this one. Alien Destroyer, Weapon Blocks we've definitely never seen, but it's one of those easy ones by the looks of it. Nope, definitely. 6 minutes. Can you play Castle Crashers 4-player online co-op? Might be a good game to stream. It might be. I don't have it though. But yeah, maybe if you could do it online, yeah. Rocket League, Rayman Origins, Toem, which everybody has now. Apparently it's okay, it's quite good. Need for Speed Heat. I had a play on this. I had a mess around with this. My son downloaded it. I don't like the way the cars handle in Heat. I don't know if I'm missing something or something, but wow. The last racing game I played was Gran Turismo 7, and then I've gone and done Heat. No, it's not good. Horizon Forbidden West, Minecraft, Sonic Colors Ultimate. I feel like I sound like such an old man all the time. The entire Burnout Paradise playlist is perfect at the gym. Okay, I'm going to try that as well. Burnout Paradise. I've actually found the best 2 groups or bands or whatever you want to call them are Run the Jewels and Lincoln Park for the gym. They're the best two. So yeah, I could do with some others. I think Bad Blood by Supergrass was a racing game. Can't remember which. I don't know. I'm Not Sorry by the Pigeon Detectives, one of the best ones on that game. I'll have a look at that album afterwards. Burnout Paradise. Actually, album. It's probably on iTunes. Call of Duty Vanguard. Crash Bandicoot Warped. Skyrim. I don't know if that was again. Was that again? I can't remember if you'd done it. I know we'd seen it on the previous list. I can't remember if you'd done it again. And Knack 2. Nice. Knack. How are you finding Knack? That was yesterday. How's Knack 2 treating you? So you don't have any ultra rares yet. Doesn't mean you won't have. Creamy and tangy. Oh my. Oh my indeed. 10th Platinum Elden Ring. I like that. Okay. So your hardest ones are from Minecraft, Hello Neighbor, Little Big Planet 3. Nice. Healthy list again. That's what I like to see at this point. Yeah, nice. I listen to hip hop. 80-90% of the time that's all I listen to as well. If you look at the my iTunes, that's all it's filled up with. That and who was I listening to the other day in the gym? I thought it was funny. Oh no, what's her name? Kate Bush. Yeah. Bit of Kate Bush. Because everyone wouldn't be expecting me to be listening to that in the gym. Anyway, it's taken me 22 years of my life to finally accept that I like the Killers. The Killers were okay. I don't really remember. Oh, what was the album? Something. Of course. My God, my memory's going. I'm trying to remember the album name. Yeah, the one that was their first one. Flat Out 2 and Richard III and Road to... I don't know, by Supergrass, don't know that. Have to leave you. Have a nice one. Rest of the stream. Roxy, I'll see you soon. See you next week. Sam's Town. Oh no, hang on. It's a good job I didn't go. MF Doom. Oh yes. Go away. Okay, it's gone. Yeah, MF Doom. Damn it. Yeah, gone too soon. Roxy's gone. Rakim's in Manchester this week. Not this week, this month or next month. I really want to go to that. Hot Force, yes, that's the one. But my wife's not. She doesn't want to go to Rakim. It's not fair. Anyway, right. I'm going to do a quick break. So I've got the names of before. We're just doing Warwolf. Them. I've still got Axe. I've got Marullo, Sweendog, PJ Dugan, and Jiggly Bits here. I'll spin you on the wheel when I get back. If there's any others that you want to add your name, then put it in the chat now, and I'll pick it up when I get back. Right, I'll be back in a moment. Right. Fan of the Streets. The Streets were okay. Mike Skinner. Yeah, I haven't listened to a song for them since they were famous. But yeah, they were alright. New Jim song. She's Got Standards by the Rifles. Very underrated band. Don't know who they are. Okay. The Rifles. I'll have a look. Rifles. She's Got Standards. I don't know if you're setting me up here. Maybe. The song title. Yeah, so nobody's come forward, so I'll spin the wheel again with these names I've got. Let's remove war there, and we will go. It's PJ. PJ Dugan, you still here? If not, we'll spin again. I just want to confirm before I carry on. How It's Come to This was a pretty good tune. Yeah, been to see them twice now. Amazing shows both times. Who, the Rifles? Let's see if PJ's here. Get off this for now. Got loads of windows open here. Wombats. Still here. Excellent. Right. Let's do that, and let's go for PJ. PJ. Actually, how long is your list? It can't. How long we got? I've got 45 minutes. Right, so it does depend on the list length at this point. So we'll see how many you've got. I think that's a 250 then, didn't it? Oh no, 112. Oh, that was somebody else's list. Yeah, 112 is fine. That's actually perfect. One hidden trophy. I wonder what that is. Oh, I've not been doing the countries. I guess it's because they hang on. They were English or American. But yeah, with the Dugan and the flag, I think this one might be not Italian. Why did I say Italian? I was saying don't say Italian. I was saying that in my head. Irish. Obviously, Ireland. 402. Wait, did I move the name across? Yes, I did. 402 is your level. 5007 is your total. 101 platinums. 551 is your country rank. 77,382 is your world rank. Completion 98.93. Here we go. Okay. How do you request? When I just asked then for anybody who wants it before I went for the break. That's how we do it now, is whenever I'm ready for the next one, I ask whoever is here, and then we spin a wheel that I've got here, and yeah, that's it. You cannot like Muse and still walk away thinking that's the best live experience you've... Insanely good. Okay. Okay, Fun with Flags with Ben. I know, right? One day we'll do that. We'll do some quizzes or something, because, yeah, especially Fun with Flags. Right, where are we? We are in 2019, and your first platinum is My Name is Mayo. That might be a first, actually. The Forest, 36 Fragments of Midnight. That's actually not a bad game. Mediocre, anyway. It doesn't matter what your list looks like. What do I call you? Paul? Let's go with Paul. You have to do a Flags quiz stream. You just have to sometime. Yeah, 32,000 sounds like a good one, doesn't it? Because obviously Benji32, the whole number thing on my account. Yeah, we'll do a Flags quiz. Capital quiz. Please do a capital quiz. City quiz. But from the flag. Now you're really asking things, aren't you? Wow. Let's make it even worse. Right, NASCAR 3. So I'm not even going to look on the other side. I'm just going to presume they're all 100%. So we're going to have to do that. NASCAR Heat 3. Actually, I will have a look over this side because we'll see the rarity. That's a rare one because, yeah, I was going to say I don't see that very often. Destroy All Humans. Destroy All Humans 2. Nice back-to-back. Bully. One I will wish I'd played, but probably won't at this point. I've told you before, I memorised them all as a kid off that poster in my room. You did. Probably the same sort of poster my son's got, because he's better than me at flags. He has corrected me in the past. Or he's said, not necessarily corrected, but he's got it and I haven't. Ability to move games from your trophy like Nintendo has. Do they have a trophy list? I didn't know that. Are the NASCAR ones difficult? Probably. Same, we had a flag quiz back when I was a kid and memorised everything. Yeah, I guess I was the only one that didn't. Red Dead 2, love that game. Midnight Deluxe, Drowning, couple of easy ones. Back to the multiverse again. So yeah, Family Guy, multiverse, that whole thing. Not as easy as you think it would be. There's a section with, what was it called? The Womanizer character. Quagmire. That was quite difficult if I remember. I'm sure it was him. Tour de France 2017. Word search by Paugi. Harry Potter. This is a really weird mix for the year, I mean. 2020, and I'm guessing these are all PlayStation Now kind of things. Aren't too old. All the ones on PS3 were a pain. Okay. Actually, 2 months. 1 day for Tour de France. That's, yeah, word searches are quite easy ones, are they? Harry Potter Deathly Hallows. That's when they turned the Harry Potter games into third-person shooters, which was a bit weird. Almost got the FIFA 23 Platinum. I need help with pro clubs, and I got to do Ultimate Team. There you go. Hopefully you can help each other out there. Sup, Juicy. How are you? Lego Harry Potter Collection 1 to 7. Let's say it like it is. Done back to back again. Second time we've seen that today. Huh. I don't know which is more impressive, that you've done Grand Theft Auto 4 or that you've done Grand Theft Auto 4 in 3 months and only started it in 2020. Like, what made you start Grand Theft Auto 4 in 2020? Knowing on a 100% list as well. That's pretty damn impressive. I gotta say, that's not one of the first games you started, is it? 3 months? No, because your list is older than that. Wow. And then San Andreas, so you couldn't get enough of the old Grand Theft Auto. You just did another week of it and did San Andreas. Then Red Dead, which is sort of, well, it's not, is it? It's not San Andreas on horses. This was during lockdown when I was just playing everything and anything. I know. I'll say, good for gamers. It was. It was. Not that I particularly noticed the difference. I just noticed my son and wife were around more. That's all, really. Apart from that, it was pretty much the same for me. I never left. No, I know. We could do with another one. Yeah, just the lockdown side of things. Not the hundreds of thousands of people dying, though. Favorite game of all time. I never intended to go for the 100%. Oh, wow. Favorite game of all time, I just accidentally. Fair enough. Uncharted Drake's Fortune, What Remains of Edith Finch, which you can now get platinum on if you have the PS5 version. We'll see that afterwards. Everything I started. Fair enough. Adventure Time, Pirates of the Enchiridion, Lego Pirates of the Caribbean, Lego The Hobbit. Lots of old PS3 games here. Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. L.A. Noire. The PS3 version again. Naruto. Yeah, I've seen these twice as well now. 1 and 2 they're done. NASCAR 14, so he does like a bit of NASCAR. Monster Energy Supercross. So that's PlayStation Plus, isn't it? I'm just looking. I'm just trying to figure out why you're playing so many PS3 games when you have the PS4. I wonder why. Grand Theft Auto 5 on the PS3. How in the hell did you do that? You don't have the hacked online. I don't think you could do this anymore. I'm guessing that somebody's helped you with that. I thought there was a trophy you couldn't do anymore. Was it the one with the There, that one. Isn't it that one? Yeah, anyway, it doesn't really matter. You've done it. Yeah, my name is Moon. Then you got Vita. My name is Mayo. Pix. Planet Rix 13. Fragments of Midnight. Jack 2. Which you done legit by the looks of it. Weirdly, just 2. Why just 2? Don't they always come together? Minecraft on the PS4. 100%. 3 years, 2 months. Wow. Frozen Synapse Prime. Don't see that one very often. Went back to the PSC. Yeah, someone help me with the GTA trophy. I'll say no more about it. Yeah, fair enough. It's the only way you can do it, and that is honestly fair enough at this point. Worms Battlegrounds, because why not? 3 years, 3 months. I didn't realise that game was that old. Won't surprise me if you could still platinum GTA 5 on the PS5 in 2045. That's true as well. But yeah, Minecraft. I presume we're going to see some more Minecraft later on because there's that second list as well. Battlegrounds, Worms, Modern Warfare, which seems kind of tame at this point on this list. WRC6, The Walking Dead, Vita version, Friday the 13th. Holy crap. 2 years, 5 months. Huh. And then even at Uncharted 4 Thief's End, 4 years later, that's got quite the difficult DLC at the back end of it. That must have been one of the first games you played as well. Abzu, which is really easy compared to doing Uncharted and Friday the 13th. Uncharted Drake's Fortune and Uncharted 3. Where's the second one? Must be further up. We haven't seen it, I would know. FIFA 17, nice. Any football game. Wait, what? How? That's not possible, is it? How have you done that? Hang on a minute. How did you do this in 4 days? Okie dokie. So that you can't do together. So what are we looking at here? Those are done together. Those are done together. Huh. Those are done together. The rest of it looks legit though, but it has me wondering now. Some of the trophies after you've done them on one. Oh, okay. Right. Is that true? I don't know. Right. Auto pop. Right, so you can do it on North American versus European. Right. Some of the trophies after you have done them on one, you can just do one on every requirement to pop them. Right, so that's why they were pop. That makes sense because they weren't all popping together. It was just specific ones popping together. Right, okay. That's fair enough. Because the rest of the list does look legitimate. 4 guys in 8 months. I mean, that's right. Oh man, they're busy tonight, aren't they? Hang on. How many did we get? We just get to 4. Oh, yeah, there we go. Hello, dating site. I know they're busy today. UFC Undisputed. I wish I'd finished this. I'd done the hard part. I'd really done the hard part. I'd done the online, which is the rare stuff. Yeah, it's all done. Gold Digger is still my rarest trophy. It's actually gone up. I'm sure it's 0.69. Haha. Yeah, and then I just got to do the story stuff, which is... I should have done it because that'd easily be my rarest. Yeah, it's the same online account, so you just need 1k kills, you just need one on... Right, okay, that's fair enough, yes. But I do like that you've done this in 2021, in 2 weeks as well. What strange games to choose from. It's what's making you go back and do these, because it's not like you're cleaning up. It's just yeah. You've got the PS5 here, and then in between Fall Guys for the PS4, which was your last PS4 game done on the PS4, presumably. You've done UFC 2009. Out of all the games available on PS4, you've gone back to that and done that. Nothing wrong with it. Wreckfest, Astro's Playroom. Should be the other way around, but yeah, Wreckfest is good. I like Wreckfest. I don't know how it took you longer to do Astro's Playroom over Wreckfest though. Mayara, how we doing? Good to see you. How's sunny Brazil? NASCAR 4, Heat 4. So a lot of NASCAR games we've seen. Days Gone, 100%. 1 year, 5 months. Nice. So you are, yeah, you're not sticking to a game necessarily, but you are going back and cleaning them. So this wasn't a 100% list. I presume we're almost 100% here. Just a game that's not done. Yeah. So it's only recently you've really finished this one off. Yeah, because you've got Uncharted 2. Here it is from before. Abigail's here as well. Hello. Inksplosion is not the worst. SpongeBob Hero Pants. See, he's not got square pants there. He's just got a square head. So it's SpongeBob Squarehead. Max Payne 3. I love seeing, yeah, random games. Yeah, Max Payne 3. Like, what the hell? You've got a PS5 at this point. And you're playing Vita, that's fine. But yeah, Max Payne 3, because that's not a quick one. A month and a day, and that's notoriously difficult. And the DLC as well. The games that are over 2 years when I never trophy hunted. But then you've come back with a vengeance. How have you platinumed every single game you've ever played? I know, he's gone back. And it's not like he's even gone back with a game like Max Payne, though. He's started that in June last year. Oh, it's election day. House of Dragon has a more stable political climate right now. Oh dear. Naruto Shippuden Ultra number 3, obviously going through them. NASCAR Heat 5, I'm sure we've already seen that, maybe not. NASCAR Unleashed, another one. I think I might have done that one. I think I've done one of them. Wreckfest. Not using it that much. Okay. Do you sleep? That's another good question. Olympic Games Tokyo, that was on now, wasn't it? A few people did that when that came out. Fallout 4, 4 years, 6 months. Wow. That's another great one to go back to. Lollipop Chainsaw. Isn't that being remade at this point? PS5 version? Are they doing that? Yeah, they're doing that, aren't they? That would be good as well. Having real problems with Phoenix Weekly Challenge. Phoenix Weekly Challenge. Why? Is it one of the DLC ones? I haven't done those. GTA 3, FIFA 22 back to back. You've been doing them simultaneously because you finished them pretty much on the same. Well, one after the other, but yeah, you get the idea. Horizon Chase Turbo, 2 years, 3 months. Rocket League, 4 years, 1 month. Grand Theft Auto 3, 4 days. It's like you've been finishing this off, ready to have it seen here. Yeah, if you've never played Lollipop Chainsaw, it's weird, but it's really good gameplay as well. But yeah, it's really weird. First trophy in Lollipop Chainsaw Remastered will be the you know what. Yeah, it will for everyone. Wonderful Book of Spells. Yep, still got that down there. Fortnite. Oh yes, I do have all the James Bond, but they're on DVD. I completely forgot about that set down there. Anyway, Fortnite. What the hell? Right, hang on a minute. Hang on. Right, let's have a look here. So we've got Fortnite. it took you 2 months, 3 weeks. And that was the PS5 version. Fortnite, European, PS4, 3 years. Are these all auto-popping? James Gunn did write it. You're right. Yeah, he did. It's called Clip Wings, getting near the end, and it has a big space to cross that uses over 4 god powers in a row, plus a double jump, but only enough energy for 3. How in the hell are you supposed to do that? How are these auto pops, or not auto pops, but online? Protect the survivors, complete your first mission, complete home base, unlock. So is this an auto pop as well? I'm guessing it's partial one. Must run off the same servers, right? Can this even be done in 2 months? I thought, can it still be done? Played a bit. Is it lewd? For the Fortnite, they all auto pop bar 1 trophy, which is a daily challenge. But how did you finish it in 2 months? That's crazy. Do they... hang on. Right, hang on. So, yeah, so this one's auto popping off the back of this one. So this one... God, I've got so many windows open here. Yeah, this one, the timestamps are all right. So this is the one you did originally and finish off later on. Because these are all very separated. Started in 2018. So you finished the PS5 version right. November to February to finish it. Started it. Right, yeah. Okay, so this is all right. Okay, so yeah, I think I know what we've done here. So it's taken you 4 months. You finished them all off kind of individually, third. So you finished them all off on the same day. Right. I think I know what you've done here. Yes. Okay. Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2. So some more third. I mean, it's impressive. Fortnite 3 times, right? Yeah. Look at those. Yeah, 0.4, 0.15, and 0.12. Yeah, finished on the PS5 version. Gonna head out, enjoy the rest of the stream. See you next week. Yes, you will. I mean, yeah, we've only got 20 minutes left anyway. Yeah, have a good one. Yeah, see you next Sunday. Rick and Morty virtual reality. That needs to be VR, doesn't it? Fortnite is a game I don't understand why many love, but the YouTube videos is entertaining. Yeah, I've never played it, and I've never really watched a video. I've not watched one to watch a video. If it's been part of some other sort of video, I've seen a bit. But Concrete Genie has its VR done as well there. You must have borrowed one, right? Because it doesn't like you've done anything else with VR. Cars 2, NASCAR the game 2011, NASCAR 2015, NASCAR the game Inside Line. A lot of NASCAR. I'm guessing he's a NASCAR fan. They're all really rare as well. So your first trophy was Grand Theft Auto Welcome to Los Santos. First platinum was My Name is Mayo, all the way back there. Elden Ring 2 weeks, 3 days. That's fine amount. No, he doesn't. He has no interest in playing it either. Nothing like that. He's not interested in that sort of stuff at all. He did a bit of Battlefront 2, Star Wars, but that's it. He only did that because it was Star Wars. But yeah, thankfully, doesn't interest him. And it's I wouldn't want him to play stuff like that. Honestly, he's into more of the same stuff I was when I was younger, which is simulator stuff. You know, he really likes Red Alert actually, which is kind of cool. After all those years, when did it come out? 97, 96, 97 maybe. All those years later, and he's, what is he, 13 I will have been. Yeah, man, sorry, I'm going back through time here. Thinking to myself, yeah, no, he does a lot of, he likes making his own tracks and levels and things as well, as what I used to do. But yeah, he's not really interested in it, which is good. Anyway, Fall Guys, yeah, that's an auto pop, we know that. Walking Dead 1 and 2 and 2 again. Yeah, I mean, that's quite straightforward compared to everything else you've done. Terraria, 3 years, 3 months. Here is your first stumble. Is that, well, it's not really a stumble, is it? Let's be honest. Yeah, Fall Guys has an auto pop. He's done it already. We saw it further down. Yeah, what's finished? What needs to be done here? It's going to be something DLC. Oh, so it's just a DLC you may not have done yet. Defeat Deerclops, the chilly one-eyed monstrosity from a foreign land. It just might be a DLC you've not done yet. In which case... Fide. I call you Nide. Fide. Good night, and I will... see you next week as well. What's an auto pop? So an auto pop happens with certain games that are... most of the time when they're server-based, it automatically happens. So... Fall Guys changed its launcher, so there's an old version of Fall Guys and a new version of Fall Guys. So if you've got the platinum on the old version of Fall Guys and then you installed a new launcher and carried on playing it, all the trophies you already got on the old version will just automatically pop on the new version on this new list here. Sometimes there's nothing you can do about it, things like Fall Guys. And Hitman, I think that was automatic as well. But sometimes you can import a save for something like, say, Spider-Man. You started on the PS4, and then you want to carry it on the PS5. You can import your save across, and it will pop all the trophies you've already done again. So that's what an auto pop is. It's a completely legitimate way of doing trophies. It's just a kind of a byproduct of cross-generation games. It happened from PS3 to PS4, not as much as it has on PS4 to PS5 though. But there you go, to give you the long version. So new DLC has come out, so you will be doing that, I'm sure. 11-year-old game and it's still getting DLC. It's crazy. Benzie, how are we doing? Good evening, Mr. Ben. That makes me sound like rice salesman. How are you doing? I'm doing well. How are you? It's been pretty busy at work, but I'm glad I could catch up with you on this live. How are you doing? Yeah, good to see you. It feels like it's been a while. Yeah, I'm doing well. Just getting ready to play some good games this end of this year with Plague Tale, God of War, Callisto Protocol. God, I hope that's good. They've got Dead Space, got Resident Evil next year. Yes. But in the meantime, getting the second channel up and running, and it's weird going through that again. You know, I find myself checking it more often than. I got 4 subscribers. That's cool. So yeah, I guess it's some of you who were on here. I find myself checking it like a brand new. I remember doing it when I first started this channel. You know, you check your numbers a lot more often. I hardly ever check the numbers on this one anymore. It's not because I'm not bothered. It's just. Something you don't there's only certain milestones you're particularly bothered about, and after that, I have Fall Guys plat, but the trophies break when you play multi-platform. Oh, okay, that's not good. I didn't know that. Mr. Ben was a cartoon from the 1970s, a bowler hat, and he used to go in a costume shop. Yes, he did. I knew there was a Mr. Ben. That was Mr. Ben, wasn't it? Yes. I'm not old enough to remember that. Well, first time around anyway, but I do remember it. What it is. Wait, this isn't the Global Rice Enthusiast Club. It is, but we'll just keep it on the quiet. I enjoyed your first video of Kubrick. Thank you, Abigail. Yeah, there was going to be a second one. No, what? Not. There is a second one. It's done. It's finished. I'm going to put it on at the end of next week, though. I'm not going to be doing consistent loads of uploads all the time at this point. It needs to take this channel as a priority. So when the new games come out, I need to be concentrating them, of course. So every 10 days or so, there'll be a new one on that channel. It's just more for me at this point. anything, more than anything. I need 2 more on PS4. Got them on PS5, but they didn't register. Oh no. I know nothing useful though. Yeah, you know all the most unuseful stuff. I'm sure you do. I'm sure it will turn out well with the second channel. I hope you enjoy the games you plan. Yeah, there's going to be some good ones like God of War and Plague Tale. They've got to be good. It'll be good having that break and then going back to it. Hopefully some amazing games. But yeah, the second channel, I've been enjoying doing that as well. Yeah, so Naruto Infinite Warfare. I mean, that's damn impressive in itself, isn't it? As is a H1Z1 Z1. Bug Snacks. Yeah, this is the Bug Snacks thing. There's a different thumbnail on the other one. Maybe it's just the PS5 version versus PS4. I didn't know they changed them though. FIFA 18 is another one. Can you actually do this? You've got 2 trophies missing here. Well, 3 if you include the platinum. What are we missing here? 1 daily objective in FIFA Ultimate Team. I'm guessing you can't do that anymore. And complete an entire day's daily objective. I'm guessing that's dead now. Because that's 54%. That's got to be gone now, right? A lot of FIFAs. I think you need useful things if you like. He does. He's just, yeah. They removed it. Oh, no. And when did you start this? Did you know when you'd started in FIFA? So that's it. That's going to be... Oh, no. Are you okay with that? Have you got to peace with that? Do say I've got a fact about everything on any context, to be fair. Let's find something that Will doesn't know a fact about. The Lancaster Bomber. Give me a fact about Lancaster Bomber. I've got I've got a coaster here from... I don't know where that came from. I think Mum got it from years ago for some reason. I don't know where it's come from. Anyway, that. I have to go as well. Yes, have a good week, Razvan. I'll see you on Sunday. Nothing coming out this week, so I'm not going to be doing a Thursday one this week. But yeah, I'll see you on Sunday. Batman Arkham Knight. Okay. So here's another one. You've not 5 years, 3 months. You still potentially can finish this one as well. The Elden Beast is a nightmare. Yeah, the Elden Beast is a pain in the arse. I've noticed as well, one thing I was trying to hope with the Elden Ring guide was why I waited so long was that they weren't going to change anything. I think they've changed the range on Rocksling to a lot shorter than what I do in the guide, which is really annoying. I was trying to avoid that. But the Elden Beast is a pain in the ass. There's one thing in Elden Beast, it actually used to freeze Elden Beast. There was a thing, if you go back to the older version of the game, as long as you brought a summon in and walked behind Elden Beast right as the fight started, he wouldn't move and you could just kill it straight away. But unfortunately, that's gone as well. Have a good week. Stay safe. Bye-bye. Is that you, Sophie? Or is that... I don't know who you're speaking to. If it is you, yes, have a good week. No, I started that way back when I didn't hunt for trophies. Was mad at the start, but didn't really mind any only trophy at the end of the day. Yeah, okay, good. They used to used it post-Waterfly commercial. Flivdbid? What's Flivdbid? I don't know what that is. Have a good... Yeah, I only know about that because my uncle collects model aircraft, particularly military. I don't know what that word is that you put, though. Some enemies tougher, too. I wouldn't be surprised... Twilight Sparkle is voiced by the same voice actress as Harley Quinn in the Arkham games, Tara Strong. Okay. A yucca. I've got a yucca in the corner. A yucca plant. You can't have a fact about yucca. You know, the plant. You can't have one for that. Go. Uncharted Lost Legacy. Off we go. And then you did it again for Legacy. This is both of them, isn't it? Okay, so some sort of auto pop going on there. I think you can with that. Yeah, you can, because I did. There it is. Minecraft set 2 a lot further on. Bounty trophy? For what? Yeah, so Mindset a lot further on. They're still adding these, aren't they? Toy Story Mania, what a weird one to have again. June 2022, and then FIFA 21 twice. Maneater with the DLC, which is quite rare to see, I've got to say. PUBG, oh wow, PUBG 3 years later. Huh. Is it good enough to say they're found in North and South America plus the Caribbean? That's not a great one, to be fair. No. No, it's not really a fact, is it? Well, I suppose it is a fact. A fact is anything that's true. I know nothing beyond that, and they grow in arid climates. Okay. I'll let you have it. At least you knew what they were. Let's go with that. Yeah, so let's go back down here. My name is Mayo. Was your first? Okay, that was your first still. I'm going to look at your rare. Oh, obviously your rare. Oh, hang on. Right, hang on. That's going to change though, isn't it, your rarest? So yeah, Stray, which is really straightforward for you. Dying Light. That's an impressive one as well, 100%. Demon Slayer. We've seen this for a second time as well today. Overcooked. Nice. 3 years, 4 months later. GTA 5 twice, 5 years, 7 months. The PS4 version, 5 months. Wow, so you've done that 3 times now. Pac-Man Championship Edition. Was that the difficult one? Yeah, it is. Yes, it is. That was free as well for a bit. The second one, Edition 2, isn't it? Yeah. Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout. I don't know why you haven't just auto popped that. Why is it so rare? What's going on with that one? And then FIFA 23, which you're still working on. Of course. So I'm just look here. That's a damn fine list. That's yeah. So yeah, FIFA, the chosen one. That's going to not be your rarest for very long, I would imagine, because this is all still very new. I think it's just come out, hasn't it? FIFA 23. So that will go down. It'll be completely Fortnite again. Not long at all. But yeah, Fortnite, Undisputed, Friday the 13th. Yeah, this is nice. This is good. That's came out of nowhere, and I'm interested to know what that one hidden trophy is there. How do people have the 100% then the platinum on the Uncharted Legacy of Thieves collection? What do you mean? Oh, why has it got a platinum and DLC? I've got so many windows. Hang on, make sure I get the right one. Because it's base game, which is Uncharted 4, and then the DLC is Legacy, whatever it was called. I was completely blanked on what it's called. Basically, the two games are split up. One's there, Lost Legacy. So this is Uncharted 4, and this is Lost Legacy, which is DLC, but on the same list. But you actually have to get all the trophies in Lost Legacy to get the platinum still. It's weird, but that's kind of how they did it. Yeah, there we go. I bet he doesn't know the secret ingredients KFC. I bet he does. Always nice to see Grindy's have called Friday the 13th. Yeah. Pac-Man game was... And the Fall Guys servers are messed up at the moment. Oh, right, so that's why you can't do it. Okay. So that's why it's so rare. About lawnmowers. 4 days. Suspicious. What is 4 days suspicious? 4 days suspicious? On what? I don't know what's suspicious about 4 days. I don't know what it's particularly pointing out. The British Lawnmower Museum is in Southport. I thought you said a good fact. Southport. It's actually not. I quite like Southport. It's the Elder Scrolls Online my cousin started on my account. Oh, no. Oh, that's dirty. Oh, no. You can't even... Oh, are you going to do it? Or is that it? You just hidden it and forget about it? Because that's probably what I would do, honestly. Oh, no. That must have hurt. Yeah, impressive list. I mean, we can agree there was some really, really difficult ones there. And look at that rarity. Wait, what's your rarity? 273 ultra rares. It feels like more. Yeah, nice. Although I've only done, it was only 112 games, that one. Yeah. Okay. Right. Yeah, that's it for this week. I've realised I didn't turn that other light on, so I'm a bit dark, but there you go. I've forgotten all about, leave it that way. Isn't the Elder Scrolls Online one of the hardest platinums? It is. Longest and hardest and all sorts of nastiness. Yeah, it's not something you really want to do. No problem at all, PJ. No problem at all. And to everyone as well. And Rantoon, thank you for that as well, earlier. And for I don't know, it's been consistently like 2 months in a row now. So thank you for that at the beginning. You've got a lot of determination. I'll give him that. Yeah, I tend to start games, play an hour, and never go back. I wish I could do that. Have a good one. Thank you, Juicy. Thank you, and everyone. Statman, have the best week, guys. Yes, next Sunday as well. And thank you to everyone who purchased one of these. This was actually the most popular one, so thank you to everyone who did that as well. Also, several notable celebrities have donated lawnmowers there, including Princess Diana, Prince Charles, Paul O'Grady, Richard and Judy, Lee Mack, who is also from Southport. Lee Mack, which is what is it, a Big Mac in French or something? Anyway, yeah, and Daniel as well. Good to see yours. So yeah, everyone next week. Have a good one. All Gaming, Daniel, Tetra, Will, Rachnid, Jiggly Adam Brown, Juicy, Waka DePaul, DJ, PJ Dugan, obviously, Mayara, Will, I think I've said you already, Abigail, Heymeister, whoever's still here. Have a good week. And yes, it will be next Sunday at this point. I mean, if anything does come up on Thursday, then I will let you know in the Discord. But at this point, nothing on the horizon. But that will change when the new games start coming out. Andre and Sophie as well. MZ. Go for Yucca Plants and the Britannica. Large Limpet as well. Thank you. And yeah, I need to find where I need to click, which is there. See you next week.